Hey everybody, how's it going? This has been kind of a weird starting. Uh, Welcome to Weighted Dice One Shots. I'm Gale, and I'm joined by a good amount of people this time around. Some you recognize, some you don't. You all may know Romeo and Knox from Weighted Dice. But then we also have some more people, like our friend Bubbles over at twitch.tv/BubblesPR. We have Pipsqueak, who's Pipsqueak Live on Twitch.
Yes.
And then we also have... It's Sluggish Cheetah! You all see his beautiful little face! At twitch.tv/Sluggish Cheetah. Yeah, we're going to be playing some one-shots today. Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce your characters a little bit?
I'm Marigold, and I am brand new, so I don't really know what I'm playing, so you guys will figure it out as I do. Yeah.
Marigold is a gnomish wizard of the School of Evocation, who's a hoity-toity smart person.
Much like me in real life, let's face it, I'm like
definitely
so smart. So smart.
Bubbles, who are you playing today?
I am Bubbles. My character's name is Bubbles.
Your character's name is Bubbles.
I am a warlock, and I have a pet monkey, demon monkey.
What's your monkey's name?
Monkey.
Monkey.
Easy enough to remember.
Figured that was the best way to go. This is the first time I've ever done this. So what?
Pipsqueak, who are you playing?
I am playing a monk named Antioch, playing a class the Path of the Open Hand.
Okay.
This is my first time playing a monk in 5th edition, and only like my 3rd or 4th time playing 5th edition overall.
Beautiful. And Romeo?
I'm Dot.
Dot.
Dot likes to hit things. And bunny rabbits.
Dot likes to hit things and also bunny rabbits.
Oh, okay, I'm glad those things are separate. I thought you were saying
bunny rabbits, or he likes bunny rabbits.
Dot like to smash bunny rabbits.
No! Bunny rabbits are friends.
Okay. Not
and
food.
Cheetah, who are you playing today?
I'm running Crow. He's basically Robin Hood, except without the use of a bow, except he can at the same time. Just likes to use a sword.
And you're playing a tiefling, right?
Yep.
For those you're unaware, tieflings are half demons.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for Bubbles, tieflings are half demons.
Okay, if you ever see me doing this in the corner, it means I have no idea what's going on.
Generally, they are
keep your hand
red-skinned, horned, have a tail. Think like Hellboy. Hellboy was a tiefling fighter.
Okay. Is he as big as Hellboy?
I don't know. Are you as big as Hellboy? Are you a big bulky dude?
No, I'm like average.
Okay. All right. Well then, let's get started. You all find yourself in the city of Graylin. Graylin is a fairly large city, population of about 10,000 to roughly 20,000, depending on the year and pilgrimages. The pilgrimages are a common event that happens every couple of years because the city is ruled by the Order of Bahamut. You all know Bahamut as a lawful good dragon god. Basically, he believes in protecting people and being an all-around good guy. The city is mainly populated by the Dragonborn, with a smaller population of elves being slaves or servants to some of the more royalty. The town is doing fairly well for itself nowadays. There were a couple issues a couple centuries ago where there were raids on it, but they've recently being within the last 100 years, of course, up their defenses, and everything seems to be going fairly well for them now. You all find yourself in the keep of the city, which is about the center of the city. It's very well fortified. Imagine like an old school Victorian castle. That's where you are. And it's surrounded by a moat which connects it to the rest of the city in several different areas. You find yourself in a waiting room with some people you've met before, some you've never seen. But this is where you all find each other. Do you guys openly talk to each other, or is it just more of gonna be waiting by yourselves?
Why are we here?
I'm going to be hoity-toity off in like a corner looking down at everybody.
Antioch, you've been told that you are needed for a very important mission with the church. That they need someone of your wisdom and fighting prowess.
Me and Monkey are chilling in the corner by ourselves in a lowly
Bubbles,
lit corner of the room.
You and Monkey were told that this is going to get you a lot of money. Like this job.
Me and
will be-
Monkey are walking in there trying to find out what's going on.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to get paid.
Am I just there looking down at people?
You tell me.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so you look down on everybody in here. Everyone else seems to be wearing, armors and all this other stuff. Some look more battle-hardened than others. And you're just like, dummies.
Can we stop and appreciate the humor of a gnome looking down on anybody?
Figuratively and literally.
Yes.
I'm just going to be sitting in a chair trying to take up as little space as possible and not bother anybody.
You got corralled for just being a big person.
Yeah, I
They're
don't know
like,
why I'm here.
We could use you. We could use you.
Lots of smart people use lots of big words and made me come along.
And Crow, you were told that this is also going to be a very good chance for some good money. And for the right
Okay.
cause.
Cool. Are there any armed soldiers in the area?
There
in the
are a
place?
couple guards standing outside of a giant oak door. The door actually has the symbol of Bahamut on it.
Okay.
They both seem to be dragonborn of the metallic type. They're both bronze dragonborn.
Interesting.
And one thing you all know about dragonborn is that they're separated into two different types: the chromatic and the metallic. The metallic generally praise Bahamut being a good deity, whereas the chromatics are, at least in this area, are a lot more tribal, following the teachings of Tiamat, the chaotic evil god of dragons.
Do they have tails?
Yes, they do have tails.
So they follow a lawful good deity and practice slavery. Got it.
They practice indentured servitude.
Sure.
Kind of the same thing.
Tomato
of-
to slavo.
Some of the royals do slavery, but a lot of the elves are paid for their work.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like you work selectively for me and you can't go anywhere, but we'll pay you.
So paid slavery.
It's a lot of contract. Like saying your family
Indentured
was
servitude.
your family is now our servants until your contract is paid up, and then you're free to go. Bubbles, that is not a strange concept for you. When before you were born, your parents actually paid off your contract to give you freedom.
Yeah.
And that's how you don't belong to any family except your own.
Yeah.
Last you heard of, your parents were serving a merchant, just doing some general house cleaning for him.
Okay.
They're pretty well off.
So if we're not being approached or given any information by anybody who brought us here, I definitely want to start asking the guy about the weird thing that sits on his shoulder. It has a tail.
Oh, about Monkey?
Yes.
He's the blue monkey. His name is Monkey.
He is in fact a blue monkey, which to all of you strikes you as very odd.
See, just the fact that this creature is around, because I'm from the desert,
Yeah.
so I know nothing about monkeys or what they may look like or anything like that. So this thing is just utterly fascinating, and I want to know all about it and where I can get one.
Just know that I'm really just telling you his name is Monkey. He's a blue monkey, and I'm giving you that vibe that means don't fuck with the monkey. Me and Monkey, I'm not telling you too much about Monkey, but me and Monkey we're homies.
All right.
As you're explaining that no one should fuck with the monkey, and that you two are homies, you hear the
That's the vibe I'm giving off. I don't have to be so direct about it.
you hear this oak door start to open, and through it you see what appears to be a very large dragonborn man wearing silvered armor, and on it has the crest of Bahamut. On his hilt, you see a very well-made longsword, and he walks out and says, "Good afternoon. I take it you all found this place fairly easily.
Easily enough.
I'm the knight commander in this keep. Please, follow me." And he leads you into his office.
I will follow.
Do the rest of you follow suit?
Sure, why not?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
As
money
you
to
all
be
walk
paid.
in, the two guards standing outside close the doors behind you. It's not really threatening. It's more just to give you some semblance of privacy. This large dragonborn man walks around to his desk and sits down, and he offers you all a seat, and you see that there are actually 5 chairs strewn about for you to sit in. Now then, my name is Insalda. I'm sure you're all aware that we're a bit of a religious bunch. And I'm sure you're all curious as to why I've called you here. So, I've got a bit of a mission for you. I hear you're the best of the best. With your blades, your fists, or your magical prowess. Now, I have a bit of a commodity that needs moving. He ushers someone to come out, and you see a small dragonborn woman in common robes, wearing a talisman of Bahamut around her neck, and something strikes you as odd. She doesn't look to be a more common sort of dragonborn. Instead, you see her as a platinum dragonborn, something that none of you have seen in your times in the city whatsoever. This is Jindareth. She's let's just say that she's a bit of a rare kind. So, I need you lot to take her. Just escort her to a cave, where she'll find another platinum dragon like herself, and hopefully we'll get Bahamut's blessing. Pretty short and sweet. If you do this, you'll be walked away fairly wealthy. Sound good?
What kind of threats are we looking to see when we're escorting her along the way?
Shouldn't be anything more than wildlife.
How far away is the cave?
It's about 3 or 4 days trek by foot. No horses. Part of the pilgrimage.
So if there's no threat but wildlife, why did you have to hire 5 highly skilled, combat experienced people to escort her? Why not just send some of your soldiers?
You're not from around here, are you? When I mean wildlife, I mean wild serpents. About as big as a man. They cleave her right in twain. That's why I need 5 of you. Cover each other.
I'm sorry, I'm getting Steve Irwin Pack-A-Day Smoker. Sorry.
Crikey!
Carry on.
So, are you in? Coin is good. Cause is even better.
You can count me in.
Kind of curious point of D&D. Like, if we just say no, is there something else to go and do, or is this pretty much what we're doing?
Why are
A,
you
your
a
mic
robot?
sounds like crap, and B, you can do whatever you want.
Why does this sound like crap?
You sound like a robot.
Yeah, you sound like a robot.
I'll restart. Hang on.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
You said this was a platinum.
A platinum dragonborn.
Okay.
Roll a history check for me.
Okay.
Or religion, either way.
What information did I miss?
Just the premise of the one shot. Basically, you were tasked by this knight commander to escort a priest to on her pilgrimage.
Oh, all right.
So Marigold, what you know from that is that platinum dragonborn haven't really existed alongside all the others. They're very rare. It's essentially like seeing an albino.
Okay. You're a platinum dragonborn.
She just sort of nods.
You're very rare.
She kind of looks at you like you're retarded, and just goes, "Yes."
I think she knows this.
What are you, Crow?
A tiefling?
What
He's a fighter.
he's a fighter.
Oh, okay. That's what he meant.
Okay. Crow was it?
Yes.
I know this doesn't have anything to do with pointing things at people right now, so shh.
Well, this is gonna get
You
so
guys
exciting.
can definitely tell that the Knight Commander's getting impatient. He's now just tapping his long nails on his mahogany desk. So, take it or leave it. Are you in or are you out?
I'm in.
I
I'll
don't
take it.
like snakes, but I'll help.
Men for whatever has to come.
What weapons do you have, Dot?
Dot will pull out his big warhammer and point to 2 hand axes that are on his belt.
I don't think you have to worry very much about the snakes up here.
Little bubbles.
We'll go along.
All
Reluctantly.
right. Well, she'll meet you at the gates. We gotta make sure that she's prepared. If you need anything, shops in the merchant district will be more than happy to help you out.
Okay.
Are you going to have us keep track of food and water and stuff like that, or are we just
Nah.
kind of assumed to have supplies? Okay,
You're
cool.
assumed to have basic supplies for living. Anything special, healing potions, extra bit of rope, that's all you guys. He ushers you out of his office, and you can see him pull Jindareth to his side, and they start talking in Draconic.
Don't know Draconic, can't help.
I only understand Infernal, right? And
It-
Common?
Dot,
Yes, Infernal and Common.
Okay.
Dot just heard Antioch asking about food. And we'll say, oh, I have food. And he'll pull out a rock and show it to Antioch.
You guys are ushered outside, and the doors are closed behind you. You guys are feel free to do whatever you want. You were told in the next 2 hours to make it towards the west gate.
Okay. I'm gonna go shopping.
Okay. So
I wanna get ready.
you guys go to the merchant district, I suppose. Here you see a plethora of merchants peddling their various wares, from jewels to weaponry, armor, food, drink. You see a guy peddling just sticks.
Are they magical sticks?
No.
Yeah, I definitely want to talk to this guy and figure out what the hell he's selling.
Okay. He happens to be a gnomish man. The area around you is more of a mountainous plain, so he's wearing a couple furs on him. He's got a very, very dopey hat. It looks like it would be sort of a stereotypical wizard hat, but it's pointed down in front of him, kind of covering up his face a little bit. He keeps shooing it out of his face like a fringe.
Okay. What are these sticks?
Oh, goody! A customer! He picks up a big bundle of sticks and just, like, shoves them in your face. They're sticks!
Sticks burn.
Interesting. You sell sticks
Sticks?
from
2
trees.
coppers a bundle!
No, thank you. And I will just carry on and just roll right on past that.
Oh, good!
I'll take some.
I don't need your money! I don't have a family to feed!
I'll take some.
No, no.
2 coppers a bundle!
Oh god, how many? There's 100 coppers and a gold.
I believe so, yes.
Okay, I'll take a bundle of sticks.
Okay, you have a bundle of sticks now. They are just kindling.
I'm just gonna be in the
Sticks burn.
background.
Okay.
If he has bundles of sticks, that means he's got like twine to bundle them up with, right?
Yes. Yes.
Can I buy a bunch? Like, I want like 100 feet of his twine.
He doesn't sell you his twine. You
We
have
all-
to buy the sticks and tie it up yourself.
We also have like 50
Well,
feet
then I
of
don't
rope
buy
by
the
default.
sticks. We do have a rope.
Yeah, you start off with 50 feet of rope.
Yeah, everybody has 50 feet of rope to start with.
Yes.
I'm just gonna be in the background taking notes. Companions seem to be a little bit primal.
Okay, okay. Do you guys want to go to any other shops in particular?
How do I know how much money I have?
Yeah, I was just going to ask that. It didn't say specifically how we know.
it's in the
know.
section.
On your character sheet, near the bottom. Next to
If you
your,
do-
on the core tab.
It says 0 on everything because I wasn't sure how much we get at 3rd level. I
Oh,
just took the
okay.
basics.
Mine says GP 125.
Yeah, so yours
You
is
have
on-
120.
There's so much
So,
gold.
Antioch, roll 4d4. Or, sorry, 5d4.
44.
Hey, Bubbles, I hear you got some gold.
Hey,
You
yo,
have
girl.
13 gold.
Step off.
Really, at 3rd level?
Yep.
Okay. Well, then I will buy nothing.
Traveling through the waste has left you with a hole in your pocket. You don't really have a whole lot of money. A lot of people, once you explain who you are, that you're a traveler, they'll often try and help you out.
Nice people.
Yeah. The people in Graylin are very nice to outsiders because they're always looking to expand their city and open up trade with other people.
People on the river are happy to give.
Are there any other merchants around?
There is a merchant for everything. There's an alchemist there peddling some various potions and drink.
I'd like to go to the potion people.
Okay.
I'm gonna tag along with the potion people.
You walk up and there is an elf there. He looks to be a wood elf. He's got a very fanciful mustache. How might I serve you, madam?
Oh, he's got the voice to fit too.
I'm looking for healing potions.
Of course. What size would you like, madam?
An assortment.
He pulls open a small rack. You can see that there is a variation of healing potions here, ranging from a small vial to a large draft. The smallest would be 50 gold pieces, madam.
50 gold pieces? Well, you see, I've been traveling and I don't really have that much to spend even on a small vial. Would there be any sort of discount?
Make a persuasion check, please.
Oh, I don't know if I'm good at that.
How's your charisma?
I'm assuming it doesn't. Madam, if you don't have the coin, I suggest you maybe try and find some bandages at a clinic.
Or a job.
Or a job.
I understand. Thank you for your time.
So you're just like,
I'm just gonna give up. Okay.
Okay, so Bad Wolf has left the shop now? Sorry, Marigold has left the shop now?
Marigold has now left the proximity of this man's... It's essentially a cart.
Okay, I'm going to start talking to him, but in Elvish.
Okay.
After the stick merchant, I went with Bubbles because the blue monkey looks kind of like a bunny rabbit.
Okay. All right. So you are being followed by a Goliath of a person.
Yeah, that's fine. He's kind of stupid. He doesn't know what's going on. That's fine.
I'll wander off with Crow because he looks the only other character who would understand how to hit things.
I'm just gonna
fawning
wander
over a monkey.
Okay. So,
I'm just gonna wander about and look at the weapon merchants. Why not?
So we'll get back to you guys in a sec. Bubbles, you're speaking to this guy in Elven, right?
Yeah, and basically, I'm gonna use some of this charisma and be like, "Yo, homie, we don't do tourist prices around here. Let's talk real prices here. Like, I'm not trying to pay so much."
My brother, it is 50 gold pieces. I run a shop, not a charity.
Homie, I know how you treat these non-Elvish folk. It's fine. We're cool. You and I. Yeah, I'm not calling him racist, but I'm just saying like a little Elvish hookup.
Make a persuasion check, please.
How do I do that?
So on the left-hand side of your sheet, on the core tab, you can see your skills. Look for persuasion and click on that.
Like on the word. You have to spell it out for Bubbles.
Persuasion. I'm trying.
It's on the left-hand side.
There's charisma, wisdom, intelligence, constitution, dex.
To the right of that.
To the right of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I see where it says persuasion, the little tiny words. I'm clicking it.
Yep.
Yes, just click it.
Is there yellow on the page right now?
Yes.
Click the pencil.
Hey!
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay, all right.
So much charisma.
Listen, my friend, I don't do this for everyone. I can do 25.
20, it's yours.
25, or I go broke.
I'll buy one.
Okay, so you buy one healing potion. That'll heal you for 1d8 plus 1 hit points.
Okay. How do I buy that? Do you manage
Just
all that?
subtract it from your gold,
Okay.
the 25 gold, and then next to that you'll see equipment. Hit the add button, and then write in healing potion.
Is
Okay.
that
You have to
a
click on the
small
pencil
one?
again to get the add button to show
I
up.
got you. We're good. Thank you.
Okay.
Is that a small healing vial?
Yeah.
Would I have seen that as I walked away?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
I was trying to do it after you left.
Nah, they were speaking of him being kind of secretive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it possible that I heard her talking to the potion guy in the first place?
You heard them talking.
Okay.
You don't know what Bubbles was saying, though.
I don't.
No.
I was standing right next to it.
Do you speak
Do you
Elvish?
speak
Speaking
Oh
Elvish.
yeah, never mind.
Yeah, they were speaking Elvish.
Yeah. Okay, so
Hang
Crow
on,
and
hang on.
Antioch. Okay. Go ahead.
No, sorry. He can do that, but then I need to shop for one more merchant.
Okay. We'll come back to that in a sec.
Okay.
Crow and Antioch, what you guys were looking at the weapons merchant. You see a dwarven man here. He's working on a hammer and anvil right now. They're sort of hammering out a couple dents in a shield. What can I help you boys with?
I'll like pull out my broadsword that I haven't say. You got anything that would be a bit better than this?
That's pretty fine make, I gotta say. What you looking for in particular?
Just anything that would perform better than what I have right now.
Let me check what I got. He looks back in his cart, opens up a chest. You can see him sort of rummage around for that stuff a little bit, but he comes back and says, "Best I can do is a longsword. It'll cost you a pretty penny though. It's masterwork. I got this back down from the mountainside. Cost you about $1,000."
Oh, jeez. Don't think I could afford that.
Sorry, that's the price.
Merchants in this town are dickheads.
It is a city.
Apparently,
wander
merchants in all
over
of
to-
Gale's towns are dickheads.
They really are. So I'm gonna wander over this discussion and just kind of look at the wares as well.
Okay, it's a lot of swords. You see a crossbow, small stuff like that.
Okay. So, how much for the light crossbow?
Well, let me see here. He pulls open a book to look at his rates. Crossbow.
Kind of like what you're doing right now.
It's a handbook of some sort.
It's a guidebook of
It's a
Sanskrit.
Or if you have any daggers.
I'm just kind of trailing behind Bubbles, trying to feed
Feats.
his monkey little pieces of peanut.
mounts, tools. You said light crossbow?
Light crossbow or daggers if you have any. I don't know why I'm
Crossbow bring
worried
it
all
back
of a sudden.
about 40 gold pieces. Dagger I could go with maybe 5 gold.
So that'd be 45. Okay,
Now remember, you do also have a dagger on your person already.
I do have one. Okay. Would it be, is what he's peddling, would that be any better than what I have equipped?
No, it'll be about the exact same make.
But I don't have a crossbow, right?
You do not have a crossbow right now.
You would also need the bolts
I'm
too.
sorry.
Yeah, you also need the ammo for them.
Oh,
That was actually what I was going to say next. I really need to find a Fletcher.
I was gonna say just beat people with the crossbow.
This guy, you
I'm
can
sorry,
definitely tell he does deal in all types of weaponry. He just doesn't deal with armors.
I'm
As
walking
a
over there
wizard,
too.
would I really need a crossbow, though?
It's up to you. If you don't want to end up spending spell slots and not using magic, crossbow would work. But you have cantrips that you can use.
Okay.
And
Yeah, you're
magic-
probably okay without one.
Yeah, magic isn't really something that's frowned upon here. A lot of people use it. You see people in the streets using magic all the time. So using magic yourself wouldn't be a big issue. It's just like if you want to try and save spell slots or not use the magic itself, then you could definitely use a crossbow.
I'm sorry, but cantrips I can just use willy-nilly. right?
Whenever.
Cantrip.
Exactly.
Got it. All right, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk around for a little bit.
What about you, Wanderer?
I need arrows for a short bow.
All right. Arrows. I could probably do a couple arrows, you know. How many you need?
40 would be best.
You want to call it, say, 15 gold?
Could do it for 10.
Persuasion, please.
Look at my non-existent charisma. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, could be worse.
It's not bad. They're not the best make, but they'll get the job done. He pulls out enough arrows and takes your money.
All right.
I would
Oh,
also
wow.
like to buy bolts, crossbow bolts.
How many?
40.
40.
He sort of sizes you up and down. 20 gold pieces.
The guy across the street selling them for 10. I definitely want to, support your business and all, but the guy across the street selling them for 10.
I don't know about you, but I don't really trust elves. So,
Oh.
you look like a Stevie
This
bunch.
town really is racist.
Are you speaking common at this point?
Yeah.
Okay. Can my sheer presence, because I'm 7 feet tall and 300 pounds, help at all?
Hell yeah, can he?
Oh,
Can I just?
flight.
I mean, I'm not actually attempting to persuade or intimidate, but can I be?
That's fine. He's behind me. I'm going to use his intimidation
You
and
can
be like,
definitely
what are
be
you trying to
intimidating
say?
by just having a presence? So what do you do to try to intimidate
I'm
him?
big, and that's what I'm saying. Dot's not trying. He's not really paying attention, but he's
just
big.
there.
Your sheer size won't intimidate him.
Okay.
It's if you try and like act threatening towards him, that's when you'd start to be a little
Okay.
intimidating.
Okay, all right, fine,
Directly
fine,
do
fine.
something.
Hang on. I'm gonna say, hey, you talking shit? I got my big buddy right here, so he's not even saying anything. I'm just bringing up the fact that he's there. I'm like, take the 10 gold coins, and I'll be on my way before we cause problems.
Is that an intimidation?
So
Please
I think
clearly
that's
something's
intimidation.
going on. So now I'm
or an
paying attention.
intimidation.
Intimidation, because you're now
Oh,
saying,
shit.
or
How do I
else.
say that with being persuasive? It's persuasive.
No, that's intimidating.
You're like threatening him.
Fine. In that case, I'll be like, all right. I'm trying to
Well,
make this a little
intimidation uses
backhanded.
charisma. You should be fine.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
you're
does
fine
use?
using
Oh, then
charisma.
screw it. We're doing intimidation.
I think you're actually proficient too.
Oh man.
So click on intimidation, yeah?
Yep.
Yes.
Fuck! How'd you roll 2 20s?
Wow.
What the fuck? All right. I don't want to upset the little dainty man.
Yeah, how about you throw in a couple more while you're at it? Let's get out of here.
All right. He just
Dot, do you need anything actually while we're at it? Does Dot,
tosses 50 bolts your way.
This guy's just selling arrows, so no.
No, he's selling
all weapons.
no,
All
you want-
weapons?
He's a smithy, pretty much.
Yeah.
See, I do just like to imagine that, like, immediately was like, do you need anything? And Dadu's just like staring off at the sky, huh?
Oh no, I started paying attention when voices got raised.
Yeah.
But no, I'm good.
Okay.
Are you sure? Get some.
I look at my little coin pouch that's almost empty. I'm like, no, I'm fine.
Okay, so you guys have done your shopping in about an hour.
So I got 40 bolts? No. I have one more shop I have to do.
Okay, what shop are you trying to go to?
I need to find either a leather crafter or a tailor.
Okay, so you're looking for some type of armor smith. There's gonna be
Nope,
one down.
I'm trying to make a little saddle pack harness for Monkey.
Oh my
So,
god,
a
you're
baby
getting
carrier?
an ergo?
Do you want a baby Bjorn?
You with a baby Bjorn?
I want him to have like a little satchel on his back.
Okay, so
Oh,
you want him to have a backpack.
Yeah, but like a little like it's like full like like dog have harnesses
Yeah.
and like
Bubbles
I want to
just-
have a little monkey harness with a little pack on it.
You want a mule pack
Bubbles?
for your monkey.
Yes, obviously it
Bubbles
can't
just
hold
went
that much.
phlegm.
He wants bipedal, so it'll just be a backpack.
But it obviously has to be custom made for a tiny little monkey.
Yes.
Take a while.
You do find a leather worker a little bit down the way.
Goodness.
It's
Bubbles just went full dad mode.
it's a human man. He looks fairly dark skinned. Looks like he's been working out in the sun a long time.
Okay.
You see him tanning some hide.
Okay. Hey there, buddy. I got my little monkey friend here. Don't be scared. He's friendly. And Monkey's gonna hop up on the table, and I'm gonna be like, "You got anything that I can put on him to carry wares around? I need a little backpack for Monkey."
What the fuck? I don't care anything like that. I could make you one.
How long would that take?
Couple of days.
We're leaving the town, never coming back, right?
Right.
So
Well, I'm assuming we have to come back and tell them
Yeah.
that we took this
Yeah,
lady
you gotta
here.
come back eventually.
I want to get paid.
Yeah.
how much is a
Leave it there
pack
and
for
walk off.
Monkey?
I don't know. We could call it 100 gold.
See,
I'm gonna try
The
intimidation.
designer baby Bjorn.
that is designer. We're like, whoa. That's. I understand. Have you ever seen a monkey like this before?
I've seen a monkey, yes.
You've seen Demon Monkey, yeah?
Demon? You say demon? He immediately
Yeah.
starts running in the other
Raised
direction,
voices. What?
and a guard comes up. What's all this then?
I don't know. The guy just started screaming. He's being really weird. I think there's something wrong with him.
Says the guy with the blue monkey.
Deception.
As soon as voices were raised, like I whipped out whichever weapon is more convenient, and I was like, "What's going on? What happened?"
Are we all in the area right now?
And I'm gonna say, whoa, no big deal. Like he's just a bit of a go-getter. Like I'm diffusing the situation and
Please,
saying that
God,
guy was crazy.
Make a deception check.
Another
Deception?
20.
Fuck you,
Oh.
dude! All right.
Make sure his
This
macros
guard
are
puts
broken.
his long sword away.
Wow.
All right. Okay. I believe you.
By the way, you might want to close that guy's shop down. He is a freak. He's a weirdo.
We'll look into it.
Yeah, thank you. You have a great day.
Man! And they walk off and they go grab him for detainment.
Fuck that leather worker.
Wow.
There's nobody here. You could just grab some leather, so at least you'd have the materials to make somebody do it.
There are some people around watching you.
Oh, okay.
If you want to attempt to steal something, you could definitely make a stealth check.
Their price was 100, right?
100
Yeah.
gold for a custom-made backpack, yes.
Okay. Yeah, Dot's gonna just kind of like half to himself, half to nobody. It's like 100 gold for a little bag? That seems like a lot of work. That's a good price. I couldn't do that. Not to anybody. Just
Common sense tells you it's really goddamn hard to make a backpack for a little monkey.
Just a little bit.
It's not that much material. Come on.
You have to
the-
fit
the-
him.
Making it work is just the
And
main
stitching.
thing with how small it is, yeah.
Taking the measurements from a monkey?
Yeah. It's hard, man. They move around a lot.
and the
And now
fact
you
that
made a
it's
man
apparently-
lose his business too. Good job, Bubbles.
Good job, man. All right.
Marigold is just right.
Hey,
I had to cover up for myself.
Didn't
It
make
It
it
is,
shop shut
it is
down.
about high noon now. You guys
Oh,
realize
it's out.
that's about the time that you have to make it to the gate.
Tumbleweed rolls.
Is McCree here? Is it
It's
ironic?
high noon.
It's I knew.
All right, so you guys head towards the gate.
We should go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
we
go
should
in that
go.
direction.
Okay, you guys head towards the gate, and you see Jindareth there. She has a backpack on, and on her hilt she has a small knife, which you can definitely tell has never seen combat
Lovely.
ever. Are you all ready?
Got
Yeah.
everything I need.
Well, we should be off then.
I mean, I was trying to find a backpack for Monkey, but I guess we can go on.
Oh, my apologies. Hopefully they can help you out when we get back to the city.
Might
You
have
can
been able
definitely
to
tell
had you
she
not
has-
scared him off.
She has drastic optimism in her voice. You all leave.
Drastic optimism, okay.
Drastic optimism! You guys
No
leave,
matter the situation.
heading towards the mountainside off in the distance. You can definitely tell it'll take you a couple of days to get there. Do you guys want to do anything as you're traveling, or do you just want to do a silent march?
I'm gonna be taking
Tell
notes in my
stories?
notebook.
Okay.
I would like to constantly be on the lookout for sources of food and or danger.
Okay.
I will actually help Dot with that. I have survival, so.
Okay. Dot, you can actually feel your rock rumbling around.
Food!
There's a small rune on your rock that, when you turn it, glows brighter. As you turn to the right, you see a pig run across the field.
Bacon!
Do you hunt the pig?
I will take out a hand axe and throw it at the pig.
Make an attack roll against
Goodness.
pig.
Against pig.
No,
No.
you throw your hand axe, it goes wide. It lands right behind the pig, and you scare it off as it runs off.
Okay,
I was gonna
I'll-
say, so
I'll go get
we're
my-
currently like marching, right, with everyone here.
Yeah, you guys are just sort of trekking along.
Okay, could I make a bow shot at the
son.
pig?
You could definitely make a bow shot at the pig to attempt to
All right.
slay it.
All right, where?
Okay, I will wait to go get my axe
Oh
then.
shoot! How do I
Oh, here, I'll fix
roll?
that. 2
Thank you.
seconds. Crow.
Thought it was gonna be working.
Me too. I often make these problems. Oh, you don't have longbow added as an attack, so I will do that right
Good
now.
job.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna be making notes. Dot seems to like food. Blue monkey. Where have I seen a blue monkey before?
Make an Arcana check. You know that there is something not right about that monkey, in the sense that it is not a monkey. Okay, it's working now.
It's not a monkey.
I mean, could she have made that assumption by the fact that it's blue?
No, you do know that
From a
sometimes
faraway land.
people will sometimes color their animals to make them seem more exotic. You can definitely tell that this is it's not really an animal.
What is performance?
It's you acting, singing, dancing, playing an instrument.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just need to click on it, right?
Yeah, click on it.
It's not working.
Why is that not working? What the fuck?
Hey, Gail, boost your mic input volume.
Oh, God. Give me a
Not
second.
for Roll20. It's loud enough for us, but probably on your OBS.
How's this?
I can hear you fine. The chat's
Okay.
saying you're
Yeah.
quiet.
Let's see. Okay. Sorry.
So I'm just gonna be kind of looking at Blue Monkey, not threateningly, but just kind of
Inquisitively.
right.
Okay. Click on it.
I can't click on it.
There. Click on longbow. In your attacks, not in your inventory.
Hold on. Where would... Oh,
Above. There
I'm
you go.
smart.
Okay. There you go.
Okay.
So you do hit. You do hit the pig. The pig is not very sturdy. You are able to nail it right in the eye, and it falls down.
Cool.
You guys have officially killed a pig. Jindaroth doesn't seem very happy about you just killing animals after you literally just left the town.
Hey, Dot, go carry the pig. I'm going to talk to her. If you could for me, buddy.
I thought we traveled a little bit.
It's only been
man.
like an hour.
But now you have a pig.
Now you have a pig.
Got a
So
pig.
good job on that one.
I'm going to
do I-
explain to her that we need to, take what you can get when you're on an adventure. And this is going to set us up and make
Why
the trip
didn't
much safer
you
for
just-
her.
Buy a pig.
Do I get my arrow back, or does
These are
it count as
expensive.
used? 'Cause-
No, it seems to have snapped. As you
Darn.
pull it out, the arrowhead is missing.
I understand we could have bought a pig, but we really needed this one. The adventure, it's part of being an adventurer. Don't you want to be an adventurer too? And I want to charisma this chick into
Just
being
say
okay with us
persuasion.
killing this pig.
Okay. Please make a persuasion check.
Ooh, not a 20.
While you may believe that being an adventurer is fun and exciting, I wish to just join the church as a cleric. Right now, I'm just a lowly priest, but soon I'll be able to actually join the church.
Damn, so she's still okay.
I thought she was overly optimistic and would have been happy about us finding a pig.
Not
Can
about
you
you
guys
killing a
please
pig, just like doing this quest.
Can you guys please explain the 12 line 15 to me?
So
I
it's
think-
2 rolls. If you
I think
haven't-
Dot has no audio. Sorry, he keeps talking. And he's like talking at the camera, and I can't
Sorry.
hear anything
Or
from
was
him.
he?
Yeah, I was talking to you, but my dog was barking.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
I'll hold the pig up by its back leg. Be like, bacon. Where clerics get their food from?
Goodness.
the stores in town that
Where do the stores get their food from?
from the farms that regulate the buying and selling of meat,
And that comes from
The-
pigs.
the animals that they breed.
This is very insightful for Dot.
It's pig. But
Dot
yeah,
has
Bubbles.
+1 wisdom. My
Bubbles.
wisdom is higher than my intelligence.
The reason you see 12
I'm at
slash
-1 int.
is there's a thing called advantage and disadvantage where you would roll twice and take either number.
Okay.
Advantage is you would roll twice, take the higher. Disadvantage is roll twice, take the lower. I just automatically add that in to save you rolls.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
So-
Cool.
For all intents and purposes,
Did my 12 count or did my 15
you're
count?
12. For all intents and purposes, the first number is the one you roll, unless specified
Okay.
otherwise.
Okay.
So when you get the advantage, you would go with the higher number that's rolled.
Precisely.
Gotcha.
Okay. She tells you that she is not happy that you guys just straight up killed a pig on the
Whoops.
outskirts of town.
What's done is done. We're moving on. Keep on walking.
Okay. I mean, you could be rude. That's fine.
She's got
Monkey
sass.
gives her-
Drastically
Monkey-
optimistic
monkey's
and very passive aggressive.
Monkey's giving her an evil.
Winning
look.
combination.
It's fine.
She
Right?
won't be complaining where she's
All right,
hungry.
so
and we have
let's
Okay, let's move on.
continue on our
Okay.
adventure.
As you guys all continue on, you can see that the forests are starting to become a little more prominent along each side of the road that you're walking. You see a couple carts sort of go by pretty quickly. She tells you that the whole reason that you guys can't have a cart or horses is because of a proverb relating to the pilgrimage where the Lord Io told all of his followers, if you wish to truly ascend to the level that I want you to be at, you must first go through trials and tribulations. One is travel. You must not rely on someone else to travel for you. You must make the trek.
Aren't you kind of relying on us to get you there
completely relying on
safely?
us.
You're not carrying me.
She's
like
a
the horse
hypocritical
would.
bitch.
So could we ride on something?
Potentially.
Fuck yeah, I'm a horse.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, all right. So you guys keep going. Night starts to fall.
Good thing we have those sticks.
Good thing we got all these sticks over here. So night begins to fall, and she tells you that it's wise to make camp.
Are we, okay, what's like the area around us?
Lots of forest. There's some pretty dense forest on either side. You could definitely tell that just setting up on the side of the road is probably what she wants to do, so you can get going early on in the morning without having to travel back to the road too far.
I thought we
Okay.
were in the desert.
No, you're in the plains,
Ah.
near a mountainside.
Then why did I buy sticks?
Antioch is in the desert. He's from the
Build a
desert.
fire. We're cool.
I don't know why you bought
Exactly what
sticks.
Antioch was
I thought
doing.
we were in the desert,
No.
so I thought there was not much wood.
No, it's a
Gale,
plain.
you're still pretty quiet unless you're projecting like everyone else.
Yeah. I
Oh,
see that.
goodness.
Just trying to help
Bubbles,
you
he
out.
can read.
I thought you bought sticks because you
It's not
just felt
making
like
your volume
it.
any louder. I'm trying to help.
Whoa, loud music is loud.
I turned it down.
Let me.
There, it's good.
I'll just like say to the group, maybe let's find an area that's close to the road that's kind of nice and clear and just set up camp there.
Yeah, that's probably the best we can do. Maybe a little clearing or something.
So you guys do see clearing about maybe a quarter of a mile further into the woods. You could definitely make camp there. There seems to be a good amount of area there that you can use.
Sounds good.
Okay. You guys set up camp pretty easily. I think it wise that we set a watch. We don't want any animals sneaking up on us because of the fire.
I'll take first watch.
We should actually probably have Marigold take the first watch so she can get the
I'm not
uninterrupted.
taking a watch. I don't watch.
So completely out of character, you'll need the time to prepare your spells. So you need the uninterrupted sleep so that you can do your spells in the morning.
Yeah.
So doing a watch in the middle or at the end, or I guess if you take no watch, you could take that. too.
Yeah, I'm not taking a
You're not gonna
watch.
take a watch.
I'm just not gonna take a watch.
All right.
I'll take first watch.
Okay.
And I'll use my bundle of sticks and build a fire.
Okay, you
I can take
successfully
second
make a
watch.
fire.
I'll also try to slaughter the pig.
How many
So it doesn't
watches
go
are going to
bad.
be?
You'll probably just need 3 watches.
Okay, I'll go third then.
Okay, so you
I'm
guys
gonna go
take
ahead and
watch.
cook the pig. So it's
During the night, you
Yeah.
cook the pig. You all eat the pig as well, saving your rations. The night is relatively quiet for the first watch, and I think that's you, Dot, right?
yes.
Okay, so it's relatively quiet. You hear some rustling out past the forest, but you believe it just be a couple of animals. Do you want to investigate that, or do you just want to let it be?
What would your
Yeah,
character
I'll
do?
investigate.
Okay,
So he's the only one awake right now, or
yes,
think.
yes, so
Yeah.
the rest of you are sleeping. So you walk out into the forest. You go and make a perception check for me.
Say, how far out does he go?
Yeah.
I will go not out of sight of the fire.
Okay. So you see another pig sort of walking around, looking for
Gonna
its
throw your axe.
looking for its den.
Aw.
I'm not going to attack this one because we just ate. We either ate an entire pig or still have some left over.
You
So-
were able to sort of chop up little bits and pieces and put them into a bag,
Okay, yeah.
wrapping it in some. sort
I'm
of
not going to
cloth.
take more than we need.
Okay.
More pigs than we can
You
carry.
you head back to the camp, and the rest of your watch goes pretty uneventful. So I guess you wake up Antioch now.
Yep, he's second watch.
Okay.
Sure.
So waking up Antioch, you're rustled awake by a Goliath of a person.
I'll push you with my foot.
Must
Not
be
hard,
dog.
just enough.
I'll just roll over and get up.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
I can do it.
You see something. You see lots of things out in the tree lines, along with some rustling.
I would like to stealth, and then I would like to check on that.
Sure, stealth. Cool. Wow, really good.
Wow.
As you sort of use the tree line to your advantage, you move from tree to tree, trying to watch these figures. They're speaking a language you don't understand, but it sounds reminiscent to the same language that the Knight Commander was speaking to Jindara.
Okay. What do they look like?
They look like humanoids, equipped with tails, and they They all have clubs with them, and they're sort of just talking to themselves. They're about maybe 100 feet away from your camp at this point.
Then I would like to sneak back to camp and start waking people up immediately as soon as I wake them up. Just, quiet and see if maybe we can prepare an ambush just in case they come upon us. I mean, they may not be harmful, but better safe than sorry.
Okay, you guys are woken up by the monk. Immediately
I
gives
will
you
roll
the
back to
quiet
sleep.
symbol. You can just go back to sleep. Okay, great.
I will shake Marigold until she is so awake that she can't go back to sleep.
Can I hit him with a low cantrip?
How much damage would that do?
I mean, you don't have a thing called a low cantrip?
I will express that there is danger in the woods so that she doesn't blow me up while I'm trying to save her life. Or I could just pick her up and toss her at whatever these things are. That's always an option.
Yeah, if he's gonna grab me, I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
I'm literally just shaking you awake at this point,
He's
trying
just
to
trying to wake
explain
you up to let you know that there's danger afoot.
We need to wake up.
And that if you're asleep, you might die.
I'm gonna tell him.
I was gonna say I'll do stealth and kind of like go into the trees and kind of hide there. And
Okay,
keep
make a
a
stealth
bit of
check.
watch.
Okay.
What armor do you have?
I think it's. How do I check?
It'll be at the bottom of your inventory.
Chain shirt.
Okay, so you don't have disadvantage
Yep.
on stealth checks. So
19.
With that 19, you're able to sort of sneak up. You sort of hug a tree, and you too can see these four figures with their clubs and their tails. They seem to be sort of moving a little bit closer now.
I want Monkey to climb the tree and see if he can't get any intel.
Okay. Let me make an acrobatics check for him real quick. Monkey.
I need to look at what Monkey's stats are.
Did I get woken up too?
Yes, I woke everybody up.
Okay.
What is that now?
He's able to climb the tree pretty easily.
He's a monkey.
And he peers down on them. He turns back to you. He just shakes his head like this is a bad idea.
Okay, could I do a
Wait.
perception?
Hang on, Monkey. Hell, I can talk Monkey. So I'm gonna say,
So you
Like-
know what languages he speaks.
yeah.
What language do you speak to him in?
In his language. Do I have to say what language I'm speaking to him in?
Do you speak to him in his native tongue?
In his native tongue.
Okay. You guys all hear Bubbles speaking a very demonic language.
Is it infernal? Is it infernal?
It's not.
Dang.
I told you to take Abyssal.
You hear him like talking, and you can't understand how his mouth is making these noises. And you see the monkey talking back, and he starts shaking his fist at him and like throwing down like pine needles. I need you to go ahead and make a stealth check, Bubbles.
Stealth check. Oh man. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Made a lot of noise.
You hear four bodies start running through the woods. Lots of leaves and lots of twigs being snapped as they run.
Where towards us?
Towards you.
Oh, lovely.
I need
I'd
to roll
like
to make
to
an initiative.
stealth.
I'm gonna pull out my Warhammer and get ready.
Okay, I would like to stealth.
It's initiative time. You need to roll initiative first.
Do you?
Even though I said it before
Dexterity.
you said roll.
Yeah, because
6!
it was Bubbles' turn.
Oh!
Okay.
18.
What am I doing here?
Roll initiative.
A dexterity
roll a
check.
dexterity check.
Oh, how do I do that?
Just click on your
Dex in the box
Yeah.
next to the numbers.
You
yes.
actually already did it.
Did I?
Yeah, you've already done
Oh, Dex. Okay, check. I see that
Okay.
now.
it. So let's see here. Who goes first?
I got
Not
18.
me.
Not me.
I go last.
It's actually going to be.
What
Crow
is the
first.
big guy going last? This is a bad idea.
Not very
So,
fast.
Crow, Bubbles, Antioch, Marigold. Who am I missing? Oh,
Dot.
where's yours?
Way to go.
Oh, you're a
demon
dot.
monkey.
That's why. And then bad dudes. Okay, so Crow, you see these four Dragonborn come up
Okay.
with clubs, and they're about maybe 20 feet away from you at this point. What do you do?
You said
Shoot my
20?
bow at them.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'll shoot.
They are
you
20
long-
feet away. There's not 20 of them.
Oh.
I'd be able to hit them with my longbow
heard that too.
from here, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that then.
Wait, what happened?
There are 4 people encroaching on you, and Crow is using his longbow.
I was gonna say, so out of the 4 of them, like, what's their formation?
There doesn't seem to be a real formation. They're just all moving at the same time.
Okay, I'll just fire at the closest one then.
Okay, you go ahead and you shoot. You actually hit them. So kudos to you.
Yeah.
One takes the arrow right to his chest, and he just keeps going.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
good sign.
All right.
All right, so that's gonna go ahead and make it Booble's turn.
Hang on. I was trying to look at some of the stuff I can do. They're still. How far away are they?
They're still about 20 feet.
So I want to post up behind a tree and in hopes that they're gonna. I mean, I can sneakily attack one when they get close.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth roll. Cool. So you feel like you're amply hidden.
Okay, and then can I also have Monkey go to a tree just on the other side of me?
Monkey's
like
still
chilling?
in his tree.
Monkey's still in his tree?
Yeah, he never moved. Do you still want him to go to a different one?
Monkey's chilling. No, Monkey's chilling in his tree.
Okay.
Hopefully, it's near a bad guy here in a second.
All right. Did you want to make an attack on one of these guys, or do you want to wait it out?
I don't have anything to it. I mean, I have a light crossbow, but
And you have
I'd rather
all
stay
of your
hidden.
spells.
Oh yeah. What kind of spells do I have again? Where do I find that?
The spells
Spells.
up at the top.
Where's the spells at?
In the spells tab. You know that core concept of your character? Yeah.
Cloud of daggers.
Okay.
Can I put that like into the crowd of them?
Yes, you definitely could.
Or like so like just in front of them, so they're running into cloud of
Yeah,
daggers.
on their turn they will all run through it.
Okay.
Interesting.
Cool.
Good
so,
choice.
Yeah, so that you just place a cloud of daggers right in the middle of all of them. And this is the first time you all see this elf, who I'm sure you assumed was a rogue, just cast a spell, shouting some demonic incantation, and a cloud of these demonic-like blades covered in serrations and what appears to be some sort of blackened ichor just spin around in this vortex. And that is going to make it Antioch's turn.
Antioch is going to hold his action. I want to go right after Dot.
Okay. Marigold.
You can do that?
Yes.
Okay,
You can
can
say,
I-
I'm going to wait until this happens.
I have a bunch of abilities that help me if I'm fighting next to somebody.
Yeah.
Okay,
Especially
so
somebody
can
big.
I stealth and then take a turn?
Yeah, you can definitely stealth. Just know that if you stealth, you'll pop out of stealth once you do something.
Okay.
It's like every game ever.
Not used to doing this. I'm usually attacking stuff with my knives. Wait. Before I stealth, can you please describe are any of the enemies hit?
There is one guy with an arrow directly in his chest.
He
How
took
far
6
away
damage.
is he from me?
He's about 20 feet. They're all about 20 feet. Some maybe like 20 or 30.
Sorry, I'm trying to look at my
They were
the
running.
spell.
They are all within spell distance.
I'm wondering if there's something that what's. No, I'm just gonna stealth. Fuck. No, that was a sleight of hand. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, so
No,
you believe you are amply stealthed.
I am standing in the middle of
You're
everybody.
like, this is great.
She's half asleep, like they won't find me
You're kind
here.
of hiding behind a bush. That's like, it's small for a gnome. It's like a shrub.
Shrub.
It's really just a
Oh my
flower.
goodness. Okay, what does grease do?
Grease
I'm
will
trying to find
actually
it
plant grease in an area to make it slick and combustible.
I want to do that.
Wonder if I can set my
you can
grease
cast
at least.
grease.
You're gonna make a power slide through my cloud of daggers?
Yeah, that's what I'm planning. Can I do that? Can I
Definitely
place
can do
it?
that.
Okay.
So they need to make a
Yay.
DC 15 saving throw.
I was gonna say, wouldn't you need to do like a dex roll to see just like slide through them too?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a different.
And while you're looking on that, where would I go to read up on my spells? What page?
It is on your spells tab. If you hit modify, you can click the gear and see what they all do.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Yep. All right. So let's see what happens here.
Quests and suicides.
4. So 2 of them will succeed and not start sliding. 2 of them will begin to start slipping on their butts.
So they're gonna be like half covered in oil now.
They are prone and covered in oil.
Did they still hit the cloud of daggers, or
Not
did they
yet.
go underneath?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
The grease will automatically make people fall prone,
Okay.
and that is your turn. Dot.
So there's a cloud of daggers between me and them,
Yep.
and a grease slick between me and them.
Yes.
So
Throw your axe.
I'm.
You can always hold your action until after
Yeah.
they go to see if they run through.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna
Dot,
have to do.
Okay. So it's gonna be their
I'm
turn.
just gonna stand there looking menacing, like right in their path.
Okay.
Because he
I'm
can set a
trying to
reaction
get their
where he
attention.
can actually strike them when they move into his range, right?
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm readying my action for when they get in range.
So they're actually going to go ahead and just keep moving. The 2 prone guys are going to try and stand up, and they do so successfully. And then the 2 that did not fall down are going to keep going, and they are going to run through the cloud of daggers.
So only 2 people are greasy right now?
Yes. The guy that cheetah shot, it looks like he is in a bad way.
Is he one of the greasy ones?
He's not greased.
Okay.
But he just did run through the cloud of daggers and took a shit ton of damage. He appears to be hanging on by a thread. The other guy seems a lot more healthy than he is, comparatively speaking. But they make their way over to Cheetah and attempt to strike him with their clubs.
Lovely.
What's your AC?
15.
Okay, so that's a miss, and that is a hit. And you are going to take 3 damage.
All right, where would I put that at?
You just subtract it from your hit points.
Okay.
Question about my class.
Yes.
Do I have to take damage before I can rage?
Nope, you can rage whenever you want.
Okay. I would like to have done that on my turn because I got woken up in the middle of the night.
You can.
It's a
act-
bonus action. Can
you
I?
can act now because
Uh-huh.
you were holding your actions.
Okay, I thought I had to take damage first.
No,
That's the only
no.
reason I didn't.
But it's
do
now
it.
your turn.
Oh, they're within range.
They have just acted. They just attacked Cheetah. He's about 10 feet away from you.
Actually, my name's
Okay. Then yes, I would like to. I would like to rage.
Okay.
And
please
I
click
will-
on your rage button. So you have 2
I now
uses
have.
left.
Yes. Well, I just reduced it down
Okay,
to
that's
2.
fine.
So I now have advantage on strength checks, which means attack checks.
No.
Attack rolls. Melee weapon.
Advantage
Oh, I
on
add.
checks and saving throws, which means if you're trying to lift something, you have advantage, not when you're making attacks.
Oh, but I
do
add 2 to my
increase
damage.
Yeah.
That's what I. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to swing my warhammer at the one with the arrow sticking out of his chest.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him.
impale
And you're using a warhammer, right?
Yes.
You smash his face into a fine jelly, and his buddy just looks at him, and his eyes are just. He looks terrified
I will look at his buddy.
that his body is now just jelly.
Mm.
That I guess would be your turn. That's gonna go ahead and make it Antioch's turn now.
So I'm gonna run up to the other one that is now hopefully standing right in front of Dot and Crow, being utterly terrified.
Yes.
I would like to spend a key point
Okay.
to use Flurry of Blows, which means I get 1 attack with my spear, and then 3 unarmed attacks.
Okay. Yes.
So first my attack with my spear,
Miss.
okay, and then 3 unarmed strikes.
Yep.
1.
Miss.
Whoa!
Hit. Hit.
There we go.
So
Clicking
as you go in with your spear, he seems to just duck over it. He's just sort of dodges your one punch, and then you sort of just give him a haymaker, an uppercut, and you can hear his jaw snap
Oof.
as he tumbles to the ground. He is a dead boy. There are
Awesome.
two left, and they have just now gotten up, which will make it Crow's turn.
All right. So those both are covered in oil.
They are covered in a magic-like grease.
Okay. I'm gonna pull some like Legolas stuff, and I want to knock 2 arrows and hit them both like in the leg to try and
That would take multiple attacks.
Oh, okay.
So you get 1 attack at 3rd level, So what you can do is you can definitely try and shoot one in the leg.
Yep, try that
Okay.
then. Longbow.
Okay, you hit. You knock him in the leg, and he takes 4 points of damage.
Cool.
Because you're aiming right at his leg, he's going to take a reduction to his movement speed.
Nice.
Not a lot,
Hopefully he'll
but
stay
enough.
alive in the end.
And then Bubbles.
Yeah. Have they hit the daggers?
Yeah,
And now what's like?
they haven't moved yet. These guys just got up. The daggers were right in front of them, so that when they were going to move, they were going to get hit by them. These guys are just sitting there.
Getting up
Oh,
takes
okay.
part of your movement.
Okay, I was trying to figure it out. I thought they were going through that when I was talking.
You're a
I'm a
robot.
firebolt one of them.
Okay, you are sounding correctly again.
You're a robot.
Okay, you do hit though. You hit them for 9 points of damage, and they are not looking great right now.
So would they both be like ignited now?
One of them is ignited, so you actually do 18 points of damage to him. You shoot a firebolt on this greased individual who also just got shot in the leg, and as he's trying to move over this grease, he just sort of explodes. And there's bits of Dragonborn all over the place as you basically nuked this guy, and he's dead. That's going to go ahead and make it Marigold's turn.
Still
Should we-
bad
So
on you?
there's still one more guy that's greased.
There's one more
correct?
guy that's greased up. There's also only one more guy.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with the firebolt.
This guy was untouched, and you're just like, boom! And the same thing happens. He explodes in magical fire, and he is just burnt to cinders and collapses.
I'm gonna start writing in my notebook. Yes.
Grease
so
plus
grease
fire
just
equals wicked
Yeah.
sick.
Wicked sick.
one further
You guys
examination.
have
I see
defeated
that
these
grease
barbarians.
plus-
Cool.
Congratulations, barbarians are killed.
Nice.
On turn 2.
Can we search
Wow.
them to see if there's anything on them that
You
would
can
suggest
search
that
2
this-
of them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, the other two are just gone.
Well,
they
yeah.
they had regular clubs on them. They looked like just to be little pieces of wood that they had picked up.
Pouches of gold.
Sorry, no, they had no gold on them.
Darn.
They do have, however, a marking on their arms of a multi-headed dragon. It seems to have been burned into their skin.
Could I do a history check?
You can do a religion check,
Religion? Okay.
and anyone can make this check as well.
I'm at disadvantage. Ooh.
I know nothing.
Dot, realizing that he does not have a knife, is going to reach up and try to take one of the daggers from the cloud of daggers because they're.
Okay, so that only lasts a minute. It's already dissipated as you guys are searching. As you guys search them, they've dissipated.
I'll reach for it
and it disappears
Oh.
past your reach. So, Crow and Bubbles, you and I guess Marigold at this point, you guys know that this is a marking of Tiamat. As for Crow and Bubbles exclusively, you guys know that this is a marking done to warriors of Tiamat. Low-level people who are just saying, "You're one of us now," and you can
So,
definitely
like-
tell that these are chromatic Dragonborn.
So pretty much new recruits.
New recruits or people who haven't really climbed the ranks.
Gotcha. So scrubs.
Hence why you took care of them so quickly.
That makes sense.
Does your travel companion have anything to say about this?
She is crying in a corner.
Wonder why.
This is the first time she's ever seen a fight.
I'll lumber over to her.
Nuked,
How old is
especially
she?
too.
She's probably about maybe 17.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'd like to ask her about because she's in the church. I mean, I know she's just like a neophyte basically,
Yeah,
but she's in the church, right? I want to
Yes.
ask her if she knows any further information about tribes that would follow this or that have been acting near the city. We're only a days out from the city, not even.
As she wipes her eyes clear of any tears, she goes, "Yes, there are a couple of tribes that still follow Tiamat, and they wish us to not follow through with this pilgrimage."
Can we ask her, like, is violence typical, or
Yes, it's very typical. That's
Maybe
the one
saying
thing
it would
I
be
know.
just wildlife might not have been the most honest answer about what we'd run into out here.
We did not expect they would come. We've just led a crusade against them. It appears that there have been some outliers.
That might be
Really
why. I
cheated
don't
down
know.
there, like.
Come on.
That might be why we were attacked just now because recent events happened, but I don't know. Just throw
I was
words
just
out
looking at it. War makes people mad.
Can I do some
Yes.
sort of like a perception-y check on her and see if we think she's an honest kind of person?
That'd be an insight check.
Could I also do that?
Yes. Anyone
Somebody who
wants
has
to-
somebody who has good insight because I do. Oh, never mind.
Oh, shit.
Ah!
You have
Hi.
good insight apparently, Bubbles.
Plus
You can
0
tell-
and 17.
You can definitely tell that she is telling the truth 100%, that she feels bad that these people have to die, but she definitely believes that it is a necessity for the pilgrimage.
So necessary evil.
Yeah. If she gets attacked, they have to die so that she can complete it.
Are
It's,
we
it's an
wa-
us or them kind of situation to her.
Ah.
Are we well rested,
You
or did we get
no.
interrupted?
Yeah, that fight didn't take very long. Can we just go back to bed now?
You
Yeah.
can definitely go back to bed. That fight
would
took
like to go
about 20 seconds.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
go
should
back
probably
to
Feet
bed.
away, and where there's not so much blood and guts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys can.
Monkey's
definitely
coming down with me.
pick
I
up-
will
I'm going
finish
to
out
bed.
my I will finish out my watch and then wake up Crow when it's time.
Okay. You all go back to sleep
Cool.
pretty easily. Crow, you're woken up for your watch, and it's fairly quiet.
Okay. I'll do a perception check, just cause.
Okay, sure.
See ya.
You don't see anything.
All right.
You don't hear anything.
I'm blind.
There's an arrow sticking in your chest, but you don't care.
Wait, what?
That's a humor joke. But yeah, so the next morning, the night goes through pretty well. You guys regain all your spell slots. Restore any health if you've lost
Oh.
anything.
Okay,
Key
cool.
points.
Wasn't I the only one that was hit?
Yes,
Oh, cool.
And I get my
Glad
rage
I
back.
could be useful.
you do get your rage back. You bottle up some more anger. Yeah, and you guys can take off for
Get
the
a
rest of the day.
bad childhood.
Mommy no love me.
Dot's family made him go away.
Okay, so you guys continue
We're
on.
gonna keep traveling.
Yes,
All
we
right.
will.
You
Though
keep
I would like
traveling.
to take a more of an active watch for what's out in the woods. Now that we know it's not just snakes.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
I'm trying
Sorry, what-
sandworms.
Perception check.
Thank you. Sorry, the music's really loud on my end for some
Oh, is
reason.
You can turn it down.
You
on
can
your
turn it down on your end. If you go to the
Super
little
quiet on
jukebox icon, it's the music note, you can modify it.
That is awesome. Thank you.
You can?
Yes.
If it's too loud
Get
for you
it
guys.
together, Dot.
Dungeons and Dragons setting fixes.
Okay.
Like there's 5 faces of people fixing
Antioch
this.
doesn't really see anything. You're more accustomed to looking at flat land and not really forest. Being a desert boy.
Yeah.
But you are still actively trying to keep an eye out. So I'll definitely give you that.
This is my neck
so
of the
when
woods.
I
I'm
open the
gonna do
musical
it.
note, sorry, it tells me what's playing. It tells me I can sort tracks, and that's it.
Is there
It's
a
on-
slider?
It's on the settings.
Bubbles, though.
Damn.
It's in the settings at the very top right under your name.
Yeah, the mastery
I've got
music
shit
volume level.
perception.
There we go. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Bubbles.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm still going to be on the lookout for anything edible and dangerous.
Okay.
Or dangerous.
Do you have
At
a
the same
survival
time.
skill? Because that would help you do that.
You are definitely able to do that. Your stone buzzes every now and again when birds fly overhead, but nothing really jumps out at you. If you want to make a survival check, you could definitely see if there is something worth eating over here.
That would definitely be helpful.
Okay.
I mean, we still have some pig left.
You definitely still have some pig left, so you can provide food that way. There is also some berries along the way and some apples that you can take.
Okay.
Do you
Hindsight,
guys want
sure.
to stop for breakfast, or do you want to just eat on the
No,
way?
let's keep going.
Yeah, let's eat on the go. I think
I'll-
we're
I'll-
capable of doing that.
I'll
Okay.
pick the berries and apples and stuff and
I mean, my intelligence
offer
says
some
otherwise,
food
but
around.
How much food does Monkey need to eat?
He eats about as much as a monkey does.
the monkey's helping.
I didn't even know if he even needed to eat. That's
Yeah,
okay.
he is a living creature. He does need to eat food. He'll eat some of the berries and maybe an apple sitting on your shoulder. What he sometimes does is he'll take a bite out of an apple and he'll chuck it on the back of the head of Marigold.
Good monkey.
That's fair.
Every now and again, and every couple of hours down this path, he'll throw something at each of you. And
Oh,
every
wow.
time you look back, he'll just sort of hang back on Bubbles' back so you can't see him.
Oh my god!
So we
Can I
think
please?
Bubbles is
Can I
doing
please
this?
use? I have deflect missiles. Can I please try and catch the apple when he throws it at me?
Can.
Okay. How much damage does it do?
Let's see. Let me see.
No,
Really
you're
gonna
gonna hit the monkey. That's rude.
Equivalent of
Yeah.
2.
Don't
I
hit a
have-
monkey.
Ooh.
So I automatically just catch it and can
Okay.
throw it back at him if I want to, which
he
I
tries
won't.
to throw, he tries to throw the apple core at your head, Antioch, and you just catch it. You turn around at him, and he's like,
I have danger sense, so I would like to think that I'm able to dodge out of the way whenever something
you
is
have
thrown at me.
advantage. It doesn't mean an auto success.
Okay, well, it's an apple core thrown by a monkey
Yeah.
that I can
Yeah.
clearly see. So.
Okay, so as you guys
Has
keep going-
anything been thrown back at Monkey?
No, I didn't throw mine back at Monkey.
No one threw anything at Monkey yet.
No.
No.
Okay.
I'm just
Moving
making notes. A monkey likes to throw things.
Monkey might be a dick, but I want to antagonize your
just be
pet.
thankful it was just an apple.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
interesting.
As soon as you said throw things, I thought that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starts
Okay.
throwing things at people, especially Marigold.
So you guys continue going down. Do you guys want to like talk to Jindareth at all, finding out some more about the mission, or you just want to guys want to sort of keep your keep your head in the
I was
game?
gonna ask who's all on the trek with us.
It's literally just Jindareth and you 5.
Oh, okay.
it.
Are we going to a town? Or are we going right
you
to
are,
the cave?
You are
Or
going
we, like,
right to a cave.
right to the cave. Okay.
Are we gonna pass anything along the way?
You guys patch a couple merchants that are traveling to and from different areas of towns. You can see some more travelers along the roads. Just little bits and people here and there. It's not desolate by any means.
If any of them have small satchels for monkeys, just let me know.
Nobody has a small satchel for monkey.
I want to ask
Sorry,
her more
that's
about
going
this
to.
ritual. Like, are we going to need to accompany her inside? What exactly is it that she's doing?
Yes, it's a little bit secretive, so I can't share a whole lot. But I would need you. My apologies, to accompany me to the dragon.
Could I try to persuade her into telling us more?
You could
All right.
But somebody else should
roll
do
that
that.
persuasion check.
All right.
Okay. She tells you that there is a bit of a threat. If the ritual does not go well, it could mean the loss of my life.
Oh,
But I've been studying up every day for the last couple of years, and I believe I'm ready. And clearly the Knight Commander believes so as well. So I'm completely prepared, I believe.
So, if you don't do what they want, they kill you?
No, it's the ritual is...
I thought she was going in the cave to have sex with somebody.
yeah, I got that impression
I was
too.
thinking too.
What?
Not
No.
everything's about.
You said she's gonna go meet the other dragon
And receive the
No,
blessing.
it's... Whenever
Yeah,
she
that,
mentions
which I thought
the-
was like a marriage. So I
No,
thought they were going
so-
to like
Pretty much. That's what I
continue
was
the
under the
species.
impression
She
for.
tells you that
Get your mind out of the gutter,
the
Bubbles.
dragon she is supposed to meet is a full-fledged worm dragon. It's thousands of years old. And the thing she has to do is basically commune with its mind to basically speak to her god.
Oh, so it's an actual dragon, pretty much.
It's a full-blown dragon.
There is such an
Me
obvious,
and-
like, full-fledged
So
worm joke in
much
here.
Yeah.
hentai
Me
right
and
now.
Crow, same page.
So much hentai.
Pretty much.
Jesus Christ.
No, my thought process was that it was like another silver or whatever.
It is.
Yeah,
It is
I-
a full-fledged dragon.
I heard Dragonborn when we were being told what we were doing too.
Gotcha.
what I
Okay.
heard.
Okay.
Now the whole sex
Oh,
thing, I
she's
did
being
not go
another
there,
person.
but I really did think she was going to meet another Dragonborn.
I really thought we were trying to get this chick laid. Moving on.
Yes, like, what's your type, dog?
I thought the prince in the nearby
Your
castle.
wings
I just thought it was weird they were meeting in a cave.
Okay.
Sorry, go down. Go down the
But
road.
yeah,
Okay.
so she tells you that,
Let's continue walking.
there is a chance that if the ritual fails, that she'll die. Just that there is a large influx of magic that goes between each person, and that if there's an interruption during that, then the magic will cause her heart to stop.
So much still could be having sex.
Son of a bitch.
You're just gonna do this.
There's
All
the fucking
signs of a
worst.
good time.
You're at disadvantage now forever.
I Still just
I
hear
know you're laughing
sex,
because
sex,
it's funny. I'm
sex,
just laughing
sex.
because everybody else is.
Moving on.
Please.
Jesus.
She could die.
Can I check to see if my rock has found us more food?
Ooh, all signs of a good
As you guys are
time.
traveling, you see a small
You
caravan.
have a breakfast food checker?
Basically.
Yes.
As you all keep traveling, you see that there is a cart or a caravan pushed off to the side, and it appears to be smoking, like it was recently lit on fire.
I can
I
scout
want
ahead
monkey-
and. Oh, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna go invisible and bolt ahead
Okay.
and see if there's anything good in there that just I can get.
Wow.
As you tell him, Monkey,
Yeah, fuck
go
you guys.
invisible, scout ahead. He goes, Monkey, go invisible, scout ahead. And he's speaking in common now.
Oh,
He
Just for
seems
the
to snap
finish.
his fingers, and he just vanishes.
that's awesome.
Did your monkey just vanish?
You guys see a couple of
What monkey?
footsteps, a couple of monkey-sized footsteps in the dirt ahead of you.
I'm gonna start following
do
the
I see them?
footsteps.
Okay, so you follow
I'm
the
gonna follow the
footsteps.
footsteps.
Monkey's totally faster than Marigold.
Oh,
though.
sorry. I was trying to see if I see the little footsteps.
I'm gonna
Oh, I
follow
don't think
Marigold
you
to
do.
make sure she doesn't get lit on fire trying to follow the
Dot,
monkey
you see
footsteps.
jack shit. Antioch and Marigold are following this invisible monkey.
Where's
My
everybody
nose in a
going?
book.
You guys actually, so
Can I do a perception check to see if this is like a bait, a trap? Is there anything in the woods around
That'd
us
be
while
an
they're all
insight check.
running at the fiery?
So
Insight?
I'm gonna do that too.
sure.
Ah. I see
I'm just
nothing.
gonna follow
So
the
would
group.
perception just be to look around rather than?
Searching. Insight is to determine what's happening.
Then I just want to do
decipher the situation.
perception just to look around.
We're trying to look for
Okay,
bait. We
yeah,
can't find it.
That's fine. So you guys actually come up on this wagon or cart, and it is still on fire.
We should probably put it out.
And Antioch, you actually hear something coming out from the woods. It sounds like about 5 people, and they're all speaking in common. And you can hear them saying, "Oh man, this guy didn't have anything on him. Swear, maybe the next one." And
I'm
then
just gonna.
Then you hear one of them go, "Oh shit!" And out of the forest come these 5 humanoids with swords on their hips, and they appear to be wearing a buckler on their left arms. Fuck. As they all look towards each other, and they're like, "What's going on, guys? How's it going? I see you found this cart as well. This is a bad situation, is it not? I hope whoever's in there is okay."
So we all know what's going on, but can we make insight checks to determine that they're obviously lying about not
Yes.
knowing what's going on with the cart?
Do we all know what's going on, or just?
I don't know. Do you
You
know what's
since you
going
did the
on based on
perception.
what they just said?
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know. I thought that was based on a.
No, I just noticed that they were coming out of the woods before
Yeah,
you guys did.
yeah.
Now they're out of the
Okay.
woods and they're talking.
They are now
So-
out of the woods. There's 5 of them.
We're doing an
They
insight.
appear to be wearing
Yeah, we're doing insight.
heavier armor.
Good God.
One of them a couple appear to be wearing leather. One appears to be wearing scale. And they all sort of look at each other. It's like, yeah, this is a weird situation, huh?
You mentioned that they've got bucklers right on their arms.
4 bucklers. One has a kite shield.
They
Wow.
wouldn't perhaps have any insignias that would be definable that we could
Not that you can
see.
see.
would they? Ah, okay.
Your
Which also
insight
lends
check-
itself to them being bandits.
Antioch, you definitely know these guys are bandits.
Can we give like?
Crow
Can I
and Bubbles,
say like?
you guys have
cheer-
no idea. You guys think that these are just some very very happy bystanders that I want to check up on this card.
Is
Happened
Dot,
to
is
found the
Dot
cart.
close to me?
Dot, you followed along, right, Dot?
I have been imagining I was in the front. Just
Oh, but
kinda-
no, that's true because me and Marigold and Bubbles all kind of followed the footsteps,
Yeah.
so we might be ahead. Then I
Oh,
would
so
like to
yeah,
whisper.
no,
No,
in the back.
no, I did not follow the footsteps.
No.
I'm chilling back. My monkey.
Oh, then
ran
it'd be me and Marigold in front.
Yeah, me and Bubbles are in the back.
Then
I
I'm
would
gonna
assume.
whisper to Marigold that they're bandits, as quiet as I can.
Dot, you know these guys are bad dudes.
Can I get? I'm gonna do a cast suggestion and get one of them to say like, "Cheers" or "Hail," whatever religion they are, just to be like, "Hey," like
Okay.
as a friendly greeting, like a
Cast
little
the
religious
spell.
greeting.
What spells do I have?
They pass, so it has no effect.
Oh.
These are the droids you're looking for, son of a bitch.
Okay, so it's very, very apparent to me that these guys are bandits, right?
Yeah,
I think it's
you can see
apparent
them
to
starting
everybody.
reach, sort of like try and inconspicuously reach for their weapons.
Oh, they're starting to try and look for something like that?
Yeah, they just like reach towards their hilts.
Then
At the
I'd
same
like
time in shifty
then I'd like
eyes.
to throw my spear.
We could try to defuse the situation.
Come on.
I already
We
have
can
my
do that.
hammer out.
I wasn't gonna do anything if they weren't getting to draw their weapons.
No, because they definitely tell that you are you're onto them.
We could try
So
communicating, talking. That's an option.
That, no,
The spear has been thrown.
Yeah. It's been thrown.
What's done is
Sorry,
done.
I wouldn't have thrown it if they weren't reaching for their weapons like they were gonna.
Yeah, would have
You do you.
either way.
You throw that spear if you want.
I'm gonna throw that spear. That's
I
right.
was gonna say, could I stealth?
not anymore.
Oh, damn.
Get froze.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
What a nice picture.
You said it froze. Yeah, that's up in there.
I'll be back. They always come back.
Do we wait for him or do we throw that
keep going.
spear?
You can throw that spear, dude.
Okay.
Throw the spear.
Luckily, since I'm a monk, it's all the same whether I'm throwing it or hitting. You're
Okay.
stabbing with it. So.
Which one are you throwing it at? Bigger
Yeah.
one or the smaller ones?
I'm just because of the advantage on armor that he's gonna get from that kite shield. I'm gonna throw it at one of the ones with the bucklers.
Okay.
Try and parry it.
Yeah. So you throw this spear and it just lands square in his chest, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
It doesn't
he
pierce him. It
falls
just
over.
kind of. Oh,
He's not dead. He's just sort of like trying to pull this spear out of his chest.
Oh,
And you can see the rest of them going, "What the fuck?" And initiative.
can we talk to him now and be just like,
Listen, buddies. I know he just threw a spear in your friend, but let's talk this out.
no, be like right now we've just dropped a guy pretty dramatically,
Yeah.
Right.
and
He's
we're
dead.
now I'm gonna be like, yo, we know what
We
you
do
did.
have the advantage in people too.
Yeah. Me and
You
Crow
try
are
and
chilling
talk him
there.
down, but I'm
We're
gonna
not
give you a
talking
little
him down.
advice.
We are intimidating
They're
him
probably
now.
not gonna want to talk.
At this point, we made a stupid attack.
The
so we have to
spear
go.
has been thrown.
Yeah.
The spear has been thrown.
I'm
Can I
assuming
be-
it's going to be my turn next, Skill.
I know. I'm gonna say drop your weapons and your gold if you want to live.
Let's finish rolling initiative first.
Okay.
Okay.
So you two roll initiative as well.
Dexterity check.
Are we all doing that?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
all right.
All right. So holy crap. So that's gonna be bubbles and marigold.
Oh, this is who goes first.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the turn
Yeah.
order.
So it is Antioch's turn.
I
threw a
technically
spear.
tied with Crow, didn't I?
I think you have the higher dex though.
Oh. I'm
Hold on,
actually
my-
going to hold my action until Crow goes anyway because I get the advantages, and this will give you a chance if you decide you want to talk. You can see if you can convince them.
What's your dex, Crow?
That is 14.
Yeah. Antioch would go first.
I'm gonna hold my action until Crow goes.
Okay. So Crow's your turn.
All right. Let's see.
If you want to try and intimidate them into dropping their weapons, you're welcome to.
That is, I would like to try and do that because I do have a +4 in intimidation. Just try to make them surrender, drop their weapons, whatever, you know.
Okay.
If
so,
I can.
So what do you say to them?
It's gonna be, look, we weren't trying to look for a fight, but you kind of instigated my one friend. If you drop your weapons now, nobody else will get hurt.
Okay. Make an intimidate check.
All right. That didn't work.
Nah. Fuck that.
I imagine his voice cracks in the middle of trying to do that.
Yeah. If you just drop your weapons, no one else has to get hurt. Okay.
Please.
Okay. Antioch. Actually,
All
no,
right.
Crow, that'd be a free action. You can go and make your attack if you want.
Oh, cool. I will then shoot the. I'll use my bow, shoot the biggest guy in the
They
leg.
will be within melee range. They're only about 10 feet
Oh.
away.
Oh, okay. Then I'll use my great sword and hit one of the guys in the arm.
Do it.
Right in the arm. Why the arm?
Go for
I
the
can't fight back.
Cool. You actually hit him fairly hard.
Cool.
He goes. He takes a big. You hit him. You kind of like chunk him in the arm, and he kind of like struggles as you try and pull it out. You can definitely tell that you kind of knocked bone as he's screaming like a child. Just. "Ah!"
What a bitch.
Lovely.
Okay, so then that is going to go ahead and make it Antioch's turn.
I am going to run forward to the one that I knocked on the ground and try and strike him until he is fully dead.
I thought he was dead.
No. He took a spiritual chest and just sort of got knocked over from the force of it, and also sheer surprise.
Crow, which one did you hit?
The biggest guy.
The biggest guy. Okay. How close is he to the one that I knocked over?
He's like right next to him.
Okay.
Wouldn't be the smartest idea.
Yeah. Well. That's of course what I'm thinking. Okay, well, and how much did you say you did? Oh, wow, plenty of damage to...
Yeah, great sword.
Oh, no, I absolutely want to move up next to Crow.
Okay.
Hopefully on the other side, so as to make sure that there are as few enemies next to me as possible.
Use
but I
me
want
as
to
a
make sure
mage
if he
shield.
tries to strike you, I get an attack of opportunity on him.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I will move up next to Crow and try and stab the guy that I first hit.
Okay.
Put him out of his misery.
Yeah, you miss.
Okay, then I'm going to make my unarmed strike, because I get an unarmed strike anytime I... Yeah, there we
Use
go.
that key point, though.
No, it doesn't, actually.
Oh, your unarmed strike, not your...
Yeah, not my... I'm not doing Flurry of Blows.
Yeah, so that one hits.
Is he dead yet?
No. He is bloodied, though. He does have a
God.
spear in his chest, though. How many spears do you have, Antioch?
I carry 3 spears.
Okay, cool. I'm just curious. Did you stab or did you throw him with this one?
So, the first time I threw, and then I ran forward and tried to stab, and then, like, kicked him, I guess, while he was...
Sure.
Literally kicked him while he was down.
Just curious. Okay, Bubbles.
Okay, can I stab and then talk, or do I have to talk and then stab?
Since you didn't move up at all, you are about
Reaction.
40 feet away.
I thought it was with Crow.
Try screaming.
Did you go?
Yeah.
Crow Crow left.
Oh.
You were the only one
I'm
still
outie.
hanging out.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Sorry. Yeah, I want to move up.
Okay, so you can move 30
That
feet.
my whole turn, or can I stab somebody too?
You can also stab somebody, or you're 10 feet away if you use your movement.
So you could talk, and that would count as a free turn, right?
Yep, as a free action.
So I can
Or
move,
you cast a
talk.
spell.
Can I move, stab, talk?
You should probably move, talk, then
So
stab.
they are 40 feet away from you. Your movement
We're
is
making a
30,
statement.
so you have 10 feet between you and them. Once you use your move, you can use all your move and your full action to do a double move, but then you can't cast a spell or attack.
Oh, so yeah, I don't want to. I want to go like 20 feet towards them then, because I don't want to be too close. We'll go right up next to the other guys.
Okay, so you are still 10 feet away.
10 feet away.
Yep.
I'm all right. I guess we'll just talk and say
Try to persuade.
you're down 2 people. Drop your weapons and your money if you want to live.
Okay, roll that at disadvantage. So
Oh god.
roll and then take the lower result.
Of intimidation.
Please get her 20.
You got
Damn it! Yeah, but I got an 8 because I got the disadvantage.
You just stabbed me and my buddy. We're not laying down our arms.
I mean, he's gonna lay down his one arm in a second.
I know. I guess I'll cast the spell then.
Okay, what spell do you want to cast?
Oh man.
Keep in mind you have friends in melee range with them, so if you cast Cloud of Daggers, it will
Yeah,
also
yeah,
hurt
yeah,
them.
Please don't hurt me.
Will it, though? Because it's got a 5
It's
foot...
all creatures.
Oh, but it's a 5 foot radius. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, because I was thinking, like, if it covers a 5 foot square, it would just cover that
No,
square,
it's
but
5
no.
foot radius around them.
Got it.
Oh goodness.
Fire. Eldritch Blast.
Okay,
Oh god,
Is that a big
Seems a
one?
bit excessive.
that's a big one.
that's actually just a cantrip.
No,
It just
yeah.
sounds great.
Okay, I'm gonna do that to one that hasn't been hurt yet.
Okay,
Cloud of
What are the-
Daggers is a 5-foot cube.
Oh, then yeah, it would just occupy 1 space.
That didn't go well.
oh, 1 square.
That didn't
Okay.
go.
I thought it was larger.
Yep.
You miss.
5 feet on each side. So, 1 spot.
I guess. Okay.
Okay, cool.
So you miss.
Hmm.
That's gonna go ahead and make it Marigold's turn.
Is there anyone of the people who were fighting close together, like standing side by side?
They
maybe?
are all essentially standing side by side.
Okay, I would like to do an acid splash.
Okay.
It's gonna hurt.
So
Oh,
you're
that's
roll
gonna
an
do
acid,
nothing.
choose 1 creature within range, or choose 2 creatures within
What
range.
damage?
Okay. So you take 2. So which 2 creatures do you want to hit?
If you could hit the one laying down, we might be able to finish one off.
Are there the 2 that are not hurt? Are they close together?
The 2 that are not hurt? Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna target those.
Okay.
They're just holding
so
each
then you
other.
Make a dex saving throw.
Because they're so scared.
One
The
passes
tiny
and
little
one
asses.
fails.
The tiny little acid splash.
Only one's going to take that damage of 1.
Oof. Oh man, that really hit him.
So you sort of like splash acid on them. And they're like,
Yeah, I'm just
fuck?
like,
Stop.
Stop.
I got stop.
Dot.
I'm sorry. The confused look is because I'm trying to figure out how that roll worked. I'm just gonna smash one of them with my. Am I up with everybody else? I think
can
I
be.
just kind of
You
followed
should be.
the group. Yeah.
You definitely can be.
Okay. I'm just gonna smash. There's one that's not injured at all. I
Yep.
think.
There are 2 that are not injured at all.
I'm gonna go
I mean,
for one of those guys and say, "Leave my friends alone."
Okay, you definitely whack him over the head with your hammer. You're just like, bop! He definitely takes a good bit of damage, but he's still okay. That's going to make it their turn. So
goodness.
Fun stuff.
the dude with the kite shield is going to go ahead and attack Crow, because he sort of chunked him a little bit.
Okay, so
Just-
as a reaction, I get to strike him.
Okay, make your attack.
Punch him in the face.
Is it a weapon attack, or is it just like an unarmed strike?
That's what I'm checking.
I think it could be any attack.
Yeah, it can be any attack, so I'm going to use my spear.
Okay. You miss.
Okay.
Oh,
He crits you, Crow.
ouch!
Sorry, Crow, I tried.
He's going to be doing the following damage to you with his longsword.
Oh, Crow,
Oh,
you're
goodness.
too young to die.
He does
Dang, I hit
11
the-
damage to you as he
Ouch.
shoves his sword into your side.
That's gonna hurt.
That's going to hurt a lot.
He's gonna leave a mark.
A big old mark. Now it's time for the little dudes who have short swords.
Oh god.
One of them's going to try and get up. The one
Wait,
who
call
is
him
knocked
out.
prone. He's going to be standing up now. Crow,
Got him
you can take an
scared
attack of
enough.
opportunity on him if you like. So can
Hold on a second. Attack of opportunity.
you
What?
basically make a melee attack against them, and that's it.
Oh, like is it free? Doesn't cost me
It's
anything?
It's a free action.
Sure, I'll do that.
Well, it's-
You only
your
get it
reaction.
once. You only get to do it once, which is why I can't attack him at the same time.
Exactly.
Okay. Any weapon?
Any weapon, as long as it's not ranged.
Oh, cool. I'll just use my greatsword again. I clicked the wrong thing.
Click on under attack.
There we
Okay,
go.
so you hit him.
Yeah.
And now, Dot, do you want to make your attack as well?
Oh, I get an opportunity attack.
Yep.
Yep.
You miss. So he takes the great sword just like in his chest. It scrapes him up real bad, and you can see a lot of blood coming down from his chest wound. He is not doing okay. But
How many hit points do these guys have?
a good
Jesus.
amount.
Probably shouldn't have thrown that spear.
So it is now the other dude's
Yeah,
turns.
thanks.
They're going to go ahead and make an attack against you, Antioch.
We
That's gonna
angered
miss.
them for no reason.
So that's 1, 2. There's 2 more attacks. So one against Dot. That's gonna miss, and another against Crow.
Oh
And
god.
that's gonna miss.
Okay.
They are not particularly skilled fighters. They're just a little more sturdy.
Hmm.
So that's gonna go be top initiative with Crow again.
Oh.
I believe in you, Crow.
All right. So.
Don't die.
Okay. What are my spells actually?
So as a fighter, you don't get a lot of spells. However, you
Right.
have the combat maneuvers you can do, which is
Yep.
a superiority die.
Gotcha. Okay. So with the parry and riposte abilities that I have,
Go ahead.
they're used when someone attacks me, right?
Correct. Whether it's a hit or a
Okay.
miss depends on which one you use.
Gotcha. All right. All right. Just.
And they also
I'll
use
just-
up your reaction. So if you use one of those, you cannot make an attack of opportunity or use your hellish rebuke power.
Okay. And the reaction is once per like cycle.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Exactly.
Okay. I'll just hit the big guy again with the greatsword.
Sure. He now has his shield up, so his AC is going to be a little bit higher.
Okay.
Cool. You actually surpass it, and you do some damage.
Not high enough.
Not high enough, apparently. You do a good amount of damage. Actually, go ahead and roll another d6.
Hold on a second.
Because using your Great Weapon Fighter ability, you can re-roll damage. So you do 1 extra damage.
Cool.
Because remember, you re-roll 1s and 2s, and then you have to take the second result.
Ah.
So if that's any color that's not green or black, if it's surrounded by a box. Look at that. If you rolled a 1, just re-roll that die.
Oh, okay. All right. That's anytime I attack.
Anytime you attack and do damage.
Gotcha.
Okay. Did you want to do any? Did you want to use your reaction for anything?
I think I'm just gonna. Actually, no. I'm gonna use the parry for
Parry
when
is
the
when
big
they
guy.
hit you.
Okay.
So
Oh, no.
that's a reactionary ability. So the parry
I'll
and
just- yeah.
riposte are when something happens to you.
Yeah, that'll
You
be
just
my
hold
turn
on to
for
it?
now then.
Okay.
Yep.
Antioch,
I would like to use acrobatics to try and roll behind the guy with the kite shield.
do it.
Getting fancy.
You do. You sort of just like tumble between his big goofy legs.
And then I would like to spend a key point and use Flurry of Blows.
Cool.
What are key points?
So
it's
monks-
a monk resource.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
You don't
it's
have to
what
worry about
fuels the weird abilities that I get. So. All right, so first my spear and then 3 unarmed strikes.
Okay. Hit.
It's a monk thing. You wouldn't get it.
Miss.
1,
Hit.
2, 3.
Don't
Okay,
worry,
so you
your
get
little
2
head.
hits.
Is he dead
so
yet?
He's gonna take 11 damage. He is not
Wow.
dead. He's looking
God.
not so great right now, though. Okay, and that's gonna go ahead and make it Bubbles' turn.
Okay, where's Monkey at?
Monkey is standing on the cart still.
Yeah, did he find anything cool over there, by the way? That was his goal.
He found a cart on fire.
Wow.
Also, I don't understand why your mic keeps acting up.
I don't either. Stand by.
Stand by.
Did he say okay, bye?
He said stand by.
Okay.
Is it better?
Actually, hold on a
Yeah,
second. My
it's
wife
better.
needs me for
Better.
just a second.
Yeah.
I don't think anything exciting will happen at the time.
I want Monkey to get within 20 feet of them.
Okay, Monkey is now within 20 feet of them.
Monkey's gonna scare the one that's not hurt
Okay,
yet.
so you guys see this invisible monkey pop out of invisibility, except it's not a monkey anymore. You see it
Yeah,
as
he's still in monkey form. He only switches
Not-
out of monkey form when he dies.
not when he uses.
What?
According to this sheet.
He's not gonna scare anybody as a
As a-
It's a monkey.
No, that's not scary.
Fine.
It's
if
just a
he's-
blue monkey that's right there.
He turns into a small demon.
What kind of demon are we looking at?
It's a quasit. And if you guys want to know what a quasit looks like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and pull this up real quick.
I was gonna
Would
say, should
I-
we roll a...
Would I know what this is? Being so intelligent,
Potentially,
because I want to exclaim,
a
"I
quasit
knew it!"
looks like this.
Should we roll Investa and...
I'm pulling it up in the stream. So a quasit is a small bug-like demon with 2 horns and lots of ridges and spines on him.
Oh, so like
cool.
an imp.
An imp without wings, basically.
Cool.
And he does his scare maneuver.
Is it blue too?
So they need to make a Wisdom 10 saving throw. It is not blue.
Does he keep those ears when he's in monkey form?
No.
Ah.
Nah, he looks like a blue
Uh,
monkey.
Is it one creature? Yeah. So who do you want him to scare?
The one that's not hurt yet. Or
The,
the 2 people not hurt yet.
there are.
I thought one
there's
got hurt
one
by
person
acid.
not hurt.
Yeah.
So
Scare that man.
Oh,
He's-
sorry.
I'm gonna rage.
so he is in fact scared.
Good.
So he on his turn will start running away.
Whoa.
Good.
Thank goodness. It's one less guy to worry about hitting me in the face.
That's what I'm
Right.
here for. Who's the one going after Crow right now?
He is the big dude in the scale mail.
And he's
biggest
still
one.
doing pretty good health, right?
He's hurting, but he's
Okay.
definitely still okay.
Okay, well, he's getting stabbed with a rapier.
Thank goodness.
Okay, so you get a melee range with your rapier, and you do your attack. And you miss.
Trying. Okay.
Oh, he still has his shield up too.
Yeah. So
Crow.
as you come in with your rapier, he just deflects it and stares you in the eye.
Do we get any bonus to that because he's surrounded? Because I am behind him now. I don't know how that mechanic
I would
works.
give you advantage, but the 11 still isn't going to hit.
Okay.
Crow, are you wearing armor?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have chain shirt.
Is anybody not wearing armor?
Me.
I think
Okay.
I'm not. No, I have leather armor.
Yeah, he's wearing
I was
leather.
gonna say, am I the only one wearing armor?
Actually, yes. You and Bubbles are the only people wearing armor.
Good
I
thing I'm
can't
the
wear
tank
armor.
then, holy cow.
Okay.
I'm not a tank. I am very weak.
Okay, so that's going to go ahead and make it Marigold's turn.
Ooh, I'm reading.
Alex, enough.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're still within 30 feet,
Dot,
by the way.
how? I'm sorry.
You're still within 30 feet, by the way.
How far away am I from Dot?
About 30 feet.
30
Maybe
feet,
25.
And that's not my movement. My movement's like what?
30.
Probably
30.
30 now.
So that would that be, if I moved forward, would I be able to touch Dot?
Yes.
Like, and would that put me too close to the fighting?
Also, yes.
Sorry, Dot, you're on your own.
Oh,
And your speed is 25.
It's
If
going
you're-
to be.
I want you to
I'm
know
gonna do,
that both Dot and Antioch have bonus AC because of their classes.
Okay, so I don't have to worry
They do
about
better
it.
by not wearing
I'm
armor.
gonna do grease.
Again? Okay.
Well, no, I don't want to actually.
Oh, you mean you don't want to be a one-trick pony? Okay.
I mean, I want to be a pretty pony.
don't you have like 20
But
spells
not
or
a
something?
one-trick pony. Yeah, I have like so many spells. Let's go.
What are
Let's
those?
try again. Acid splash. Let's
Okay.
try that.
Again.
Who are you acid splashing? Same
Any
dudes?
two guys that are close together, because I want to get at least two of them.
Okay.
Maybe the big one.
So one fails and one succeeds. The one that fails takes 5 damage,
Yay! I did a
as
thing.
more acid is splashed upon them.
This is the same guy that she hit with acid splash the first time.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I'm trying
He's
to
like,
think.
I told you to stop!
Stop it.
He hasn't even been touched aside from the acid, too.
Yeah, that's gonna go ahead and make it Dot's turn.
Is the guy that just got the acid thrown on him within range?
Yeah.
Melee range? Okay. I'd be like, because I crit failed my opportunity attack last round, I hit myself in the toe, which makes me very angry, and so I would like to rage. And I'm gonna look at the guy with the acid and be like, I said stop! And then
You miss.
again.
Aw.
You're like, ah! And you just smash the ground in front of you. He looks and he goes, what the fuck? That's gonna go ahead and make it the bad dude's turn.
Oh, God.
So they're gonna go ahead and attack all of you. This is against Crow from the big dude.
I'm gonna strike him as well.
Okay.
This is the Sentinel feat.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
No, I
Yes.
won't. I was just kidding.
Oh, wow.
So he didn't crit you this time, but he does hit.
So
You
useful.
take 4 damage, Crow.
Lovely.
Then the guy
19.
who is super injured right now decides he's going to go ahead and start whapping on Antioch, the guy who shoved a goddamn spear in his chest. And he still has the spear in his chest?
It's just dangling.
So he has to, like, angle it away from you to move up. Your AC is what?
15.
Okay, so he hits you.
Okay.
And he does 1 damage
Oh no!
Wow.
with his little
Man.
short sword. Then the 2 attacks on Dot. One is a crit fail. One is a 20 on the die, so you get crit for 7 points of damage, Dot. And then I believe there's one more person. This person is actually going to run away.
Probably
he's just
was.
gone.
He is
Away.
scared by this little demon thing that just popped out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So he can make his saving throw again at the end of his turn, and he succeeds this time.
Oh.
So now he's coming back.
Now he's going to come back on his next turn.
But did he have to use a dash action? So is he like 60 feet away?
He is like 60 feet away now.
Okay.
He ran off, and then he made his saving throw. So he's going to take him to his whole next turn coming back. That's going to go ahead and make it Crow's turn.
I believe in you, Crow.
How close are the guy who has like the spear in his chest and the big dude? Like how
He is-
close are they together?
They're about 10 feet away from each other.
Could I use a grappling hook and try and tie them up?
I mean, you could grapple one of them.
All right.
The tying them up thing is going to be a little bit more involved.
Okay.
Do you want to use the grappling hook to try and
Guys,
grab
don't mind
somebody?
me for a
Heard that
minute.
before.
God, is it left over right or right over left?
Do you want to try and grapple him?
I'll try and grapple the big dude then.
Okay, go ahead and make an athletics check, and he'll make an acrobatics.
Tell me this.
All right.
Holy shit.
What?
Safe
So
word.
he also rolled a 6.
Oh man, who wins?
Nobody.
Who's trying
Nobody
to?
wins. So
what's the
as
safe
you
word?
like swing your grappling hook to try and grab him, he just kind of like moves out of the way, and you both are like, "What do we do now?" That would be your action though, trying to
Alright.
grapple this man.
All right.
So that's gonna go ahead and make it Antioch's turn.
All right, I'm going to use another thing of key, and I'm going to do a patient defense, which
Okay.
has me take the dodge action as a bonus action.
Sure.
So now anybody attacking me gets disadvantage.
Yes.
And then I'm just going to... Can I split multiple attacks between multiple targets?
With your flurry of blows, I believe you can.
But not with just... Because I just get a short spear attack and an unarmed strike. Would those both have to be on the same target?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, then I'm going to do that on spear chest guy.
Your chest boy. Okay.
Finish him off. I don't know why I thought he was dead.
So you hit him, definitely, but you don't do a whole lot of damage to him. Okay,
Oh, man.
yeah. So you shove your spear in his back, and the first spear kind of like juts out a little bit. He's like, "What the fuck?" And in the middle of his last word, you knock him in the back of the head, and he just falls down dead.
Is he like maintained by the spear, so kind of sticking up a little bit?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he just like on the ground, being held up by this spear in his chest. And he kind of just like sinks down slowly onto its base.
Oh man.
You just gotta
That's
bail.
gonna go
That's
ahead
disgusting.
and make it Bubbles' turn.
Okay, so there's one guy run far away, another guy's dead, two guys are alive, but isn't one of them super bloodied?
Yeah, the big guy.
The big's blood. The guy who is super bloodied is dead.
Okay.
Oh.
Monkey is gonna claw big guy's face.
Okay.
Impair his vision.
I didn't. No. Doesn't get
So,
an
no,
attack
the
roll.
the
he doesn't make an
creature
attack
the
roll, it's just a saving
creature
throw.
the creature has to roll a DC 10 Constitution.
Yeah, he passes.
Fuck.
Oh.
He just sort of scratches at him a little bit with his.
Damn, he's
he
gonna-
like trying to like climbs up his leg and starts scratching at his leg. He's
He's
sort of
gonna be
gets kicked
poisoned for a
away.
minute.
Do we have any, like, enchantment spells or things like that? These guys probably don't have great wisdom and intelligence scores, but they probably have pretty good, like, con and dex.
Yeah,
and stuff.
Bubbles. Do we have any enchantment spells?
Don't
I'm just
tell
curious.
Bubbles how to play his character. You
I'm
do
not
you,
making
Bubbles.
One, I know,
You.
I know. I've got a couple of them that I
Hey,
was.
Bubbles, you want to be kind of useful?
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Wow, I
He
was
did
trying to
scare-
keep some tricks up my sleeve, but I guess not. Screw you guys.
He did scare one guy away.
He did scare
But he's
one guy
His
away.
monkey.
He's
His
coming
monkey
back.
scared one guy away.
He's brand new. Poor
Question.
Bubbles.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
back. Check yourselves before you wreck yourselves. No, how many spells can I cast? Can I just keep throwing these things out there?
You can cast 4 first level spells a day.
Okay.
You can
How
cast your
second
cantrips
level?
as many times as you want.
Okay.
After this fight, I think we're gonna need another long rest.
I
Is the
know.
monkey
So-
is the monkey its own character?
Yes,
Okay.
If I go suggestion, I can get the one guy to punch the other guy.
probably.
That'd be nice.
I want the big guy to punch the little guy.
Whatever you want, man.
Is that a baby?
No,
Okay.
that's my cat.
Nope, I clicked
passed.
it twice. I'm sorry.
He passed.
Okay.
He got a 16 on the die.
Damn.
So he's just looking at you like doing this thing, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing right now?"
Am I done, or can I still
That
stab him?
you are done.
You're done.
So that's gonna make it Marigold's turn.
I'm about to do things,
Yeah,
guys.
Crow, great idea on the whole being useful thing.
He rolled well.
I mean,
I'm not very good at that.
Let's try. Oh, Ray of Frost is only towards one individual,
One
correct?
individual,
and you could freeze
but
the
it does
big guy.
more
Which
damage
one's-
than your acid splash.
Yeah. Which one's the worst for where?
The big dude, I would say.
No, it's one of the lackeys.
Really?
I'm gonna target a lackey with that.
Okay, you hit him. Dealing 5 points of damage to him.
That wasn't more than my acid splash. You guys lied.
It does a D8 instead of a D6.
And I still got a 5.
And his speed is reduced,
Oh, okay.
so you slowed him down too. So that is going to go ahead and be Dot's turn.
Am I still in range, or I think everybody around me is dead now?
No, you're still in range.
Okay. Now that I'm raging, not that it matters. I would like to recklessly attack. So there's that. with my warhammer,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
and I didn't need to.
Who are
Still,
you
though.
attacking?
Is there only one still in range of me?
No, there are 4. There are 3 in range. Sorry.
Can you
The
do like
one
a
The one who
slow
looks the
motion
least
with that?
damaged so far.
Okay.
I mean,
so
that's
after the
as a
fact
general
decision.
rule. That's what I
so
would
you
like
do
to do
19
anyway.
damage to him.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Would you like me to throw some acid on him?
He looks fucked
Rinse some
up.
acid in the corner.
You just smashed. You basically broke one of his arms.
Does that count my
one?
His
rage
shield arm.
damage too?
Oh no, it doesn't. You kill him outright.
Yes.
He was
Not
he
gonna
was
die
like,
today.
No. And you just smash a hole in his chest. He
Nice.
just falls to the ground like a big sack of potatoes.
I'll just knock his head clean off.
It is now their turn, and
Just a
they are
soccer
going
ball.
to the big guy is going to go ahead and attack Crow again, and he hits. Do you want to use a reaction? Excuse me to
Sure.
do anything?
Parry?
I
Why not?
believe it's
I think it has
might
to
be
be an
riposte.
attack, right?
Hold. I
click on it. I'll tell you.
should it. Spells. Parry.
Yeah, damage to the melee attack. Okay.
Okay.
So he will roll his damage real quick. Of 1. You can use reaction to expend 1 spirit die and reduce the damage. Oh, good. You reduce the damage by 6, and so he does no damage to you.
Sweet.
Whoa.
So I'm gonna attack him as my reaction to that.
So he gets 4 damage
Finally.
on top of 9 damage.
Yeah. Oh my
Sweet.
god. Well, parry doesn't do damage to him. You're basically reducing the amount of damage you would take.
Ah, okay. Alright.
So
makes
where
sense.
he would have done 3 damage, he did 0 damage.
Cool. Okay,
Uh,
that makes sense.
And
Way to
then
go,
the short
Crow.
spear does hit. You do 9 damage to him. And he is really hurting off. He is now the most damaged person. And that
Lovely.
is going to... And then the one guy who's scared off is going to run back. He is now to you guys.
I'm here,
And,
guys.
and then the last person is going to go ahead and attack Antioch.
Bubbles, use your monkey.
Okay, he has disadvantage right now
Oh,
from
does it?
the
Okay.
defense that I did.
Well, he rolled a 1, so you're fine.
No damage.
Monks!
0 damage. That's going to go make a crow's
Monks are
turn.
great. Okay. Okay. So we have the big guy who is the most damaged right now. We have the one guy who's got how many are left?
3.
3. I thought one just died.
2 little dudes and 1 big guy. You guys have killed 2 people so far.
There was 5 of them.
Yes.
Yes.
I thought there was 4, and I was
No.
like, oh, okay. I guess I'll try to grapple hook the big guy again.
Okay.
You do you,
Make
Crow.
a grapple.
All right. What? It was
We'll tie
athletic.
him up one of these days. You get him.
You get him.
Got a
There you
15.
go. He rolled
If
a
at
20.
first they say
So
no,
as you
try
like
again.
grappling hook at him, you thrust it and you like hook his shield, and it just like slides his blade off, and so you just like go back 5 feet.
God,
So
lovely.
Nothing happens.
Great. All right,
Antioch.
cool.
Don't give up, Crow. You're gonna get him one day.
I'll get him eventually.
He might be dead, but you will get him one day.
I'll still hit him.
If he's dead, he can't say no.
Your turn, Antioch.
Oh, my turn? Okay. I'm just gonna attack him with my normal attacks.
Big dude.
Um,
Oh,
no. No, yeah, let's do the big dude. Let's see if we can finish him off.
You
Please
hit
kill him.
him. You hit him again. He is not dead.
Oh God.
He's having death throes right now.
Can
You
someone
see
flick
blood
him?
coming out of his nose.
Yeah,
Also,
but
it's
somebody
weird.
just sneeze on him, and I think he'll
Yeah,
be
I mean,
good.
realistically, that's all that has to happen. Bubbles.
Monkey wants the kill on the guy who's almost dead.
Okay. So
Scratch
he's
him
gonna do
again.
another claw attack.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if he saves.
Does that say poison?
Poison.
Wow.
He rolled a 2.
Yeah.
The monkey jumps on the dude's face and just starts clawing his eyes out. The guy goes, "Ah!" as the
Do it.
poison from monkey's claws start bubbling
God.
on his face, and it starts to sort of decay. The big guy's no more.
Thank God.
Oh, I don't even roll a damage for that?
It's already in there.
It's
Is that
2d4.
10 poison?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that is. Oh, okay. Now it makes sense.
Yeah. So
I
he's
understand
dead. He's real dead right now.
And his face is bubbling.
His face is
Fucking
all
hell.
kinds of bubbling. So he's a dead boy. You have 2 people now, and it is Bubbles, it's still your turn. You can make an action with yourself. There's
So we got a guy-
there's a totally healthy guy and a guy who's about half dead.
Suggestion:
Punch
the
him.
half dead guy is gonna hit the guy that just got back here.
Okay.
So he's gonna be all kinds of confused. He's like,
What was that
I
for?
thought we were friends 5 minutes ago. Yeah, you're gonna wait, punk bitch.
This is what you get for running away.
What are you asking him to do?
Oh, I'm asking him to just smash the other guy that just came back here as hard as he can.
Out of 20.
Is that gonna see? No, it's a 1. I rolled a 1. So
Oh, thank God.
It works. So you have him attack his buddy.
He's pissed off that the guy left. He thinks he's on our side. He's hitting his buddy.
Oh, man.
He hits
Can
him.
you make them
Like
hit
a
themselves?
whole
He hits him
misunderstanding.
for 6 points of damage.
Stop
Cool.
hitting yourself.
Ouch.
And now it's going to go ahead and be Marigold's turn. You've got 2 dudes left. They're both injured.
You want
now
to try
fighting
out
each other.
again?
So, are any of them getting disadvantaged because of the Ray of Frost, or nah?
No, it's just
Okay.
you slowed one of them down.
I'm gonna go acid splash again. I'm gonna spritz them.
What's the definition of the most
Ice.
useless
You
attack?
spritz one of them with an acid
Have you ever been
splash.
insane before?
It
What?
is the other guy though.
Oh.
You just spritz him a little bit. You're like throwing water in a dog's face, like
I'm
ha!
not a fighter.
I see you like an old woman
Bad
perfume
bandit.
spritzer, just with the little
Uh,
like squishy
Okay,
ball.
Dot, it's your turn. You see this gnome
Oh.
just sort of splashing green shit on these people. It's not really doing anything.
Okay. Well, I'm mildly confused about
Sting
the one
him.
guy hitting his friend
yeah.
because I don't really know what happened
Did you see
there.
bubbles?
I
doing
I
this whole
didn't see any of that. I'm
Doctor
just like,
Strange thing.
I'm not really sure who I should hit, so I'm just. Can I switch weapons as a free action, or do I have to take
yeah,
my
sure.
action to do that?
If you drop your warhammer and then draw your 2 hand axes, I'll let that be a free action.
Sure. I'm still raging.
Yep.
And I am going to recklessly attack with my hand axes. So I don't know if reckless attack counts for both.
How does that work? You just
I
get
had
that. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say it's the first one.
Okay. Well, it gives me advantage on melee weapon attack rolls during this turn.
Oh, so it's all attack was this turn. Okay, cool.
Yep. So I'm going to attack the one that just
hit?
got back with my main hand and the one that hit him with my offhand.
There you go.
Yeah.
So-
So you hit both. One doing 8
8.
damage, and one doing 5 damage.
11,
Oh shit!
12,
Yeah.
13, because I'm
So,
raging too. So like 13
3.
for one,
Holy
and
shit.
then 8,
Goddamn
9, 10
barbarian,
for the other.
Barbarian.
Are they both dead?
No, they're both hurting real bad.
Just
Wow.
wait, guys.
But
I'll
now
hit
it's
with
their
my
turn.
acid splash.
And they're both gonna attack you.
Marigold, if you would stop spritzing these people, like, we would be done with this.
Crit
You're actually healing them.
and miss. One crit
Because
suit.
I chose.
They had advantage.
Yeah,
against
because
you,
of
so-
reckless attack. Okay.
They had advantage because I spritzed them.
Does rage? Oh crap! Where is it? I don't want to hit it again.
It gives you resistance versus their damage, but they still crit you. So you're gonna be
Okay.
taking half of this damage, which is 11.
Oh god.
So you take 6 damage.
Okay. Oh, you're rounding up. Okay.
Wow. How nice of you.
It's a one shot. We're gonna have fun with it. So 6 damage.
What have fun? You all die.
When does your
What do you
rage
think? Is
end?
it a grappling hook?
What's my what?
When does your rage end?
At the. I don't know. I'm gonna have to hit it to read the whole thing.
Yeah.
Your rage lasts for 1 minute, which it has not yet been.
10 rounds. Okay. That's what I want to know.
10 rounds, or if I'm knocked unconscious,
Or
or
if you haven't
I
attacked
choose to
anyone.
end it with a bonus action.
Or if you haven't attacked anybody.
Yeah.
Looking for when I end it.
All right. So there is 2 dudes left, and it is now Crow's turn.
It kind of automatically happens when we finish an issue.
Yeah.
Crow, are you
So
gonna
when we're done with combat, it just goes away.
Gotta try and grab a hook one of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
girl, you do,
Do it.
you.
Oh,
You
man.
do it, man.
That was athletics.
They rolled a 15.
My god!
I'm
You're as
telling
bad
you,
as
this
this.
is not going to work out for you.
It will work eventually.
All right.
Between Crow's grappling
so-
and Marigold's
Or acid
spritzing.
You guys are being real effective. Antioch.
We'd be done by now.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and go and just attack one of the two guys that's left. They'll attack the one that isn't under suggestion.
I'm gonna be right back.
How long is he under suggestion?
One turn.
And I think suggestion ended because he took damage too.
Oh
Because
yeah, that would do it. Well, then I'll attack whichever one looks more hurt.
I didn't think about that, but I also didn't know he was under enchantment.
Okay, yeah. You said the one that's more hurt?
Yes.
You stab him right in the throat, and he's just like, he just goes limp.
Okay.
You're holding your knife, and that's all that's holding him up.
It's a spear.
Oh,
right.
sorry.
It's a very short spear.
So,
Okay.
still.
Did you want to use your bonus action to do the punch?
Sure, might as well. I'll just punch the other guy.
Yeah, you hit him.
Okay.
For 6 damage. He is not looking okay. That's gonna go ahead and make it Bubbles' turn.
Monkey's going in with the slashing.
The slash. All right.
The claws.
Let's scare. There we go. Claws. Failed. He did 11 damage. He again just like jumps on this guy and starts going for his throat, cutting and slashing. And the guy again falls on the ground with the seemingly necrotic poison, sort of just decaying his body. And there are no more dudes. There are no more dudes.
Wait, I just want to say Monkey had 2 kills that round.
Monkey had 2 kills. He killed
Damage.
more guys than the rest of you.
Wow.
Monkey now goes back to being a blue monkey and hops on my shoulder like nothing.
He just like shapeshifts back into a monkey and like climbs back on. And you can see there's like blood on his hand. He starts wringing his hands a little bit, laughing a little monkey laugh.
God, good for Monkey.
Could I investigate the body of the big dude and see
can.
what stuff he has on him?
Sure.
Do I need to roll anything for that, or is
you,
it
you,
just...
you take a look. You see that he has a longsword. Nothing really too special about it. It's a little bit chipped in some places. And then you actually see his scale mail is still pretty pristine. You can grab that if you want. I don't believe that would give you disadvantage on your stealth rolls.
Stealth?
I believe it gives you more AC.
What AC would it be?
His scale mail is 14 plus your dex modifier. So
Modifier
it is one
is-
additional to what you have now.
Okay, I'll just keep what I have.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll take it. That way I can sell later.
Sure. So you have that. The rest of them have short swords and bucklers and messed up leather armor.
I was gonna say, any gold on them? Any pouches or anything like that?
Collectively, they have about maybe 100 gold to their name.
Could I use sleight of hand?
You could definitely make a
Ryan.
stealth check first.
You have to
Alright.
steal from dead people?
He doesn't want us to
No,
see
he's-
it.
He's effectively
So
stealing
no
from
one
you
else
guys.
can see it, yeah.
Oh, that
You
motherfucker.
guys can make perception checks. If you beat a 17, you see him.
Okay, let's see.
Antioch definitely catches you.
Just trying to sneak out, and I'm just like, what are you doing? Ugh.
So Antioch's the only
He'd be
person
the
that
only
sees
one.
you.
I'm not gonna mention anything, but I'm gonna look at him very.
Disapprovingly,
You know
like
what?
a
No,
father
actually,
would.
I need to probably play better to my alignment because that was the whole reason why I attacked. I will point out that there's gold available, though I won't rat out Crow that he's trying to take it.
Cool. And then sleight of hand?
You can definitely do sleight of hand.
Alright.
You all now know that there's gold available. Make perception checks if you want to try and see him taking this money. Nope.
How does it feel?
That was great.
How does it feel, Knox?
Yeah. So
I'm chaotic good, so it
Uh,
feels great.
none of you see him take the
Can
money.
I just?
But the
Can
thing
I
is-
sleight of hand now? Like, is this just first come, first serve on who's
So
stealing?
all the gold is now gone.
But there was money. He told us there was money.
Antioch
was.
said, "Hey, there's money about," but you guys don't see any money.
Can
how
I
you will.
investigate?
Not,
So what,
I would
100
like
gold
to
points?
go looking around in the wagon.
It is
I want to
on fire.
intimidate Antioch.
What?
So,
No.
Why?
Didn't he said there was money? Now there's not money. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Where'd the money go?
Have that conversation.
you
What the
do
fuck? Where'd
you,
the money go? You
Bubbles.
just said there was money there.
There was money there.
Demon Monkey like starts getting kind of demony.
Monkey gets a little on edge.
Monkey is getting on edge. I'm on edge. There was money. What the fuck?
It's a good
We're all in
question.
this together.
We are absolutely all in this together. I don't have the money. I'll open my bag so he can see it. He can see that I don't have the
You
money.
can see that Antioch has 13 gold pieces, which
No,
you
I have
only had-
3 gold pieces because I spent it
wow.
on arrows.
Oh yeah,
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 that's
yeah,
fair.
yeah. You can see that he has 3 gold, which is not as much as he said there was.
Can I? All right, I've got. I'm wondering. I can do like. Can I do some sort of intimidation check to see like to get him to tell the truth? Can I do a suggestion? Can I do a charm person?
That is, if you want to use magic.
Oh yeah,
against
then
him,
we could roll
that is
too.
your MO.
Yeah.
So you can use like spells on me to try to force me. You can't use a skill check to try and get me to
Yeah.
say something I don't want to say.
If you would normally use a skill check, okay, make a wisdom saving throw, Antioch.
Alrighty.
Please hit a 50.
It has no
Thank
effect
you.
on him.
Damn.
He also
I'm
knows.
noticeably pissed off and I walk off.
He also knows that you tried to charm him with magic.
Well, good. I don't fucking care.
Antioch will remember that.
Antioch will never forget.
And Antioch will definitely be
Just in front
suspicious
of him.
about where the money went because Crow was sneaking around and then the money disappeared.
Yeah.
you talking
Wait a
about?
second. I thought two people stole the money.
No, Crow stole the money. I
Antioch
didn't
told
rat
you
him
his
out.
Money.
I
I
thought
don't
you
know.
stole some money. I thought you both stole some money.
No.
No,
sounds-
that's why.
I
That's
was
why.
gonna
it's
say
sleight of
because
hand.
now I don't particularly want to share. I'll just split it with Crow, and y'all can go fuck.
Exactly. I mean,
Can I just say I was confused and then have that conversation with Crow then? No, wait, that's not gonna work.
Nope. You have no idea the Crow did anything.
so, all right. So can we like continue
That's
the
fair, he
journey
still
and then
said there
while
was
we're
money.
going, me and
As-
Antioch
As
will
you
be
guys,
like in the back, and I'll slide him 20 gold.
as you guys
For not
are
running me out.
walking around, you know that the Jindareth will actually lay hands on you, and you guys are fully healed.
Oh, thank goodness.
She does
I
have
would-
some magic ability, although it's very limited to just being able to heal people.
Dot had mentioned wanting to go and search the wagons. I wanted to help him with that, and also search the woods where they came from because they might have went
So,
and hid the goods from the wagon.
Let's do that in order. So the wagon has nothing in it aside from burning wagon.
Shouldn't we
There's
have
also
given
no
her away?
bodies here. If you went back and searched the woods, I want you guys to make investigation checks.
Investigation
Yeah.
check.
I feel like we're getting a little bit off track.
Yeah, because we only did just come across a
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
Nope.
I see
Okay.
trees.
Bubbles,
I just see dirt.
you see them sort of walking off a path, but you can definitely find some tracks where they were obviously dragging something, and you find a tree stump, and the tree stump in it looks hollowed out except you see a golden handle.
Ooh.
It's like a golden, like attached to a handle, or it's like just a piece
It's
of
a handle
gold?
made of pure gold.
Piece of gold.
I'm pissed off about what just happened.
Slide a
I'm
hand
just
at
gonna
it.
take the gold.
As
Is
you
that the
reach
only-
in and try and grab it, you notice it's a lot heavier than just a golden handle. As you pull it out, you notice that it is a full-blown chest of goods.
Can we follow him?
No, no one saw me. No one
No,
saw me
because
while
you
I
didn't
was
follow
away.
him.
Yeah, you.
Well, like, except we did
guys-
say we were going to
Yeah,
go
but
to
it's
the
not
woods
trees.
and search the
I'm
woods.
Yeah, you guys said you were searching the woods. You know that there's no way you can hide this.
Oh, so it's like
It's
a
about-
chest
it's about
full
the-
of
Yeah,
stuff.
it's about the size of your torso.
Oh,
Not to help or anything, but you could always pop it open, take whatever you like best, and then bring it to the rest of us.
that
I'm
is
trying
also
to figure
true.
out if I can minor illusion it.
No
into something.
metagaming.
You cannot minor illusion it to be smaller.
Bubbles,
Because then
make
you'll
the
see you
monkey
struggling
take
with
it.
this tiny box.
It's really heavy.
Fair. I want to open it. I want to open it up and see what's inside.
In it, you see a variety of disguises, ranging from merchants to little civilians. You see a plethora of weapons, ranging from daggers to long swords. You see a finely made shield. And at the very bottom, you see a dagger. The dagger seems to be made of silver, which you know is a commodity in these lands.
I want to take the dagger and then tell everyone that there's a chest of stuff over here.
Okay, he tells you all where it is, and it looks to be a very finely made chest. The handles are, in fact, gold. As you look through it, you see the same thing, sans the dagger.
Okay.
Hold on. The dagger,
Break the
like,
handles off.
I was gonna say out of character. The dagger's just like there's nothing special. It's just really nice dagger for the most part.
It looks very well made.
Well, it
Okay.
would if you had ever seen it, I guess.
I'm just saying, like, it doesn't have any.
You know
He
that,
just
that
wanted a
this is
description.
definitely a very finely made dagger, and it seemed out of place in this chest.
Okay.
So what's left?
Maybe we should
But
investigate
I'm
the
not
dagger.
alone. I want to look at it, but if I'm not alone anymore.
You're about 2 days away from your destination, so you'll definitely have some alone time.
Okay.
At nighttime.
Yeah.
Me and my
can
I'm
call
sorry,
it the
what
dagger.
was left?
Sorry?
What was left?
Disguises for, merchants and common folk, regular weaponry, swords.
Any
a
throwing daggers?
shield. There are no throwing daggers.
How much would the gold on the chest actually be worth?
You can see that each handle will probably get you about 300 gold pieces.
So maybe what we can do is we could bury the chest here, and on our way back, we could carry it with us.
I mean...
Unless you want to carry the chest all the way to the...
I say we chop the handles off it.
Yeah, could we break off the handles?
With a strength check, you could just pull the handles off.
Oh, okay.
I will do that.
Okay.
I will help.
Where is strength?
Okay, so together, you're both able to pry them off. And you now have 2 golden handles, each priced at 300 gold pieces.
Cool.
Okay, I think we should make our way.
Yeah, let's continue our journey.
What was the lady doing at this point?
She was just following you guys around.
Okay.
Can I minor illusion the chest?
Taking stuff.
To do what?
To just make it look like a log, so we can come back and get it later if we want anything else in there.
You can. Your illusion will. It's only a cantrip, so it'll run out eventually.
Okay, never mind.
How long's that been?
We'll just carry on.
I was gonna say. Okay.
Yeah, let's just
maybe.
move on.
So you guys keep going down the road. Nothing really else happens.
I'll ask her how far.
It's about another day's trek. If we just keep going and there's no interruptions.
What time is it now?
It's about maybe 3 o'clock.
Okay.
So if you guys walked for straight 24 hours, you'd be there. But clearly that's going to be,
not happening.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for food. I mean, I have Wanderer, so I will find food if there is food to be had.
You guys also have rations to eat?
Yeah.
And still
I
like
don't.
half a pig.
I don't.
That's right.
Well, I do have,
have that pig.
parts.
Yeah, you guys have
I have
half a
pig
pig
parts.
still, so
Still have that pig.
you guys don't have to worry about food at all. So don't worry about that.
Dot always worries about food.
Okay, so you guys make camp for the night at nightfall, and the night goes pretty uneventful. Regardless of who goes on watch, there's really nothing else going on.
I was gonna say during night, could I do a stealth roll? That way I can like kind of sneak up to Antioch and put 20 gold pieces in his pouch.
You have to make a stealth check.
All right.
You clamor about a bit. People definitely notice that you're doing stuff. So, yeah. They see you sort of walking around, and you can do whatever. If you pass them 20 gold, you can make it off like it's a bet or something. But they will definitely know that what you're doing.
All right. I'll just wait to hand him it then.
Okay. The night goes pretty swimmingly. There's really no issues. You guys hear some vultures overhead, probably picking at the remains of those bandits you slew. Morning comes pretty quickly. The priest, Jindareth, has decided... Go ahead.
Did we not stay up on watch at all that night?
You could have stayed up on watch. All I'm saying is that nothing happens that night.
Okay,
think
yeah,
we
but
just
I wanted
wanted
my
to
alone
investigate
time to
the
look at my
night.
dagger.
I also
You're alone.
I would also like to take the gold that Crow gave me and give 7 to Marigold and 7 to Bubbles. Just say this was the gold that we found. Or sorry, I guess it'd be it's split 4 ways. I guess 5 to Dot, 5 to Bubbles, 5 to Marigold, and then 5 for me.
Okay, so you guys are given 5 gold by this monk, saying that this was your share.
Okay.
And on your watch, Bubbles, because you decided you really wanted to be on watch. You wanted to.
I didn't do it last night.
Investigate the dagger.
Yes.
What do you want to do with it?
You said it looked funny. I know it looks funny.
Make an Arcana check.
Oh. Please have a good Arcana.
So
Ooh.
you know it's definitely magical, but you're not sure what it does. The only way you could tell is with an identify spell.
Does he
Or
have
I can
those?
just stab something with it and see what happens.
Or stab something with it.
Is there something I can stab near me?
What you know with magical items is that normally, if it
Stab
has
something.
high magical properties, you'd have to spend a good 8 hours becoming attuned to it.
Oh, okay. So give it a while.
Yeah.
And then stab something.
So
How many hours do I need to get attuned to it?
8,
Well,
So I just stab something tomorrow afternoon with it.
basically.
Okay.
and no one would know that it wasn't yours
Stab the
already.
cable.
So.
Yeah. You're good. You don't know my past.
Okay,
We don't know.
I'm wearing
you.
fancy clothes, by the way, everybody.
You don't know me.
We don't know you, Bubbles. You could
Okay,
be
you've already added
fancy.
in. Let me do this real quick.
And then, yeah, my short watch or whatever, and then sleep time for whoever else.
I think you're muted, Dot.
Dot's muted.
You're still muted.
Sorry, I'm trying to I'm having to tune out the dog.
That's a super weak dagger.
I did want to do something when we made camp. I would like to cast Speak with Animals
Okay.
and try
to
to
the
talk
monkey.
to the monkey.
Doesn't it speak common though?
It does speak common. As you like
No,
talk
the
in
monkey does not
language.
speak common.
What's up?
I thought we talked
two
when we
words.
set up the character that the monkey
No.
didn't speak.
It speaks two languages. It speaks common and the other one, and abyssal.
Okay.
Yeah, we all know it's abyssal. Just
Yeah.
nobody knows it's abyssal.
What is this strange mystical language the monkey was speaking?
Right.
I'm just trying to speak monkey to it.
Just replies back and, hey, how's it going?
Not a noise monkey.
Please tell me you're actually making monkey noises at the monkey trying to talk to it.
Yeah. So you guys
That's what it
hear
sounds
Doc
like.
going ooh ooh ah, and the monkey's just like,
The monkey throws an apple core at him.
Oh, poor Dot.
That's a bit racist.
Poor Dot. He's just trying to commune with nature.
okay. So there you go. That's what happens during the evening.
Very eventful.
Very eventful, constantly eventful. So, you guys pack up shop. You guys pack up your camp and you head on back. You guys are now fully healed, and Bubbles, you're now attuned to the weapon, which you can use at your leisure. So, without actually knowing what it does, you'll have to try it out on a couple things to figure it out.
Sure.
Give it to the monkey to stab things with.
I don't think your monkey's proficient in daggers. So,
She was though.
After a little bit of a long trek, you guys happen upon a cave. This cave looks a lot like the body of a dragon,
What?
with the mouth of the cave being the mouth of the dragon itself.
I'm not stepping.
Is that the cave we're supposed to take her to?
I think so.
Jindaroth will actually tell you that this is the cave.
Okay.
Do we have to walk in with her? I think
We
she
go in the
should
front
go
door?
this way.
In the back
Yes,
door.
you would have to accompany me inside.
I don't
Would you
really
want to go in the back door, Bubbles?
Son
What
of
if you
a
pick up
bitch.
You didn't think about that when you created this environment.
Girl, if you we were right here, I'd high five you.
Oh my god. So she starts walking in. She
Oh god.
she will start taking the lead from here on out because she believes that she knows the way.
Perception check.
To do what?
See what's going on in this cave. Wait, hang on. No. Sorry, excuse me. Monkey is going to turn into a bat
Okay.
and
It can
fly
turn
into
into
the
things?
cave.
You see this monkey grow like bat wings and start like his body just sort of shrinks disgustingly and it becomes a bat and then it just flies into the cave.
Marigold's gonna take
Dot
notes.
is horrified by this.
You
Okay.
all should be horrified.
Should we do like a constitution check so we don't like
it's not
throw
bad
up or
enough
anything?
that you don't need to that you think you're gonna vomit. You're just
Goodness.
really disturbed.
Okay.
Marigold's gonna
I was
be like,
already going to be
demon
on the
monkey turns
For
to
everything
bat.
dangerous, but that I'm definitely gonna watch out
That's
because now
fucked
I don't
up.
want the monkey bat to come back.
It's real fucked up.
Can
you
I
guys
just
head
say
into the-
Monkey Bat does his Monkey Bats thing until it finds something interesting and then Monkey Bats back out?
Sure.
Say monkey bat one.
Let me
more
know when Monkey Bat gets back here.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah. All right.
Is Gendereth waiting for the monkey?
No. She's walked in.
Okay,
Alright,
then I'm
let's,
gonna follow her because that's the job. That's what we're getting paid
Yeah,
for.
We're gonna lead
So-
into
Yeah.
Antioch.
I'm going too. Just Monkey Bat's farther
He'll
ahead.
do his thing.
That makes
He'll
sense.
he'll
That makes
find
sense.
you.
I'm keeping as super vigilant as I possibly can because I'm one. It's underground. I don't like going underground, and two, a monkey just turned into a bat and flew away.
Yeah, it's weird. Real
Wait,
weird.
is it
I want to
underground?
have my hammer ready to smash monkey bat that comes back at me.
What was that, Crow?
I was gonna say, is it underground or we're just going to like a cave?
It's
cave.
not in the open air, is what he's saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're inside the dragon.
So as you guys travel along, you can hear
Pleasant.
the sounds of the cave
Rumbling. Dragon's hungry.
Or has
Ew,
to
that
go.
sounds wet.
It's very wet in here. It's very damp.
It's a bit moist.
As,
It's a
as,
lot of moist.
as you all walk through the cave, you step in various puddles of water. You can notice that some of the stalactites are in
There's
fact
monkey
dripping
bat.
water. There are several
thought-
bats chattering around you, but they kind of keep to themselves.
Monkey, is
Jindarth
that you?
will tell you,
Monkey?
I believe the cavern is up here. We must be careful, however. I believe I saw something up ahead as I came in.
What do you think that was?
I have no idea. But we should be careful.
Wait, hold on. I can see better than anyone else, right? Because it's like dark in the cave?
You and Bubbles and Marigold all have dark vision.
Alright.
You and me, Dot.
It's not necessarily dark yet, it's starting to dim. So you guys can see like it's
Oh yeah,
bright
because
light.
we're like,
Yep.
gotcha.
You guys are still relatively close to the cave opening. You all can actually hear the roaring of a mighty dragon out in the distance, and it echoes throughout the cavern of this cave.
If it's going to get to be completely dark, after they do their checks and look for what they want to look for, I would like to light a torch.
Sure, that actually makes sense. So Monkey comes back, drops onto your shoulder, Bubbles.
Speaks to me only in monkey.
He whispers in your ear, and he tells you that he saw some figures up ahead, and they look really mad, and that they're looking for something.
Ooh. Yeah,
Okay.
grapple one of them.
Do you share that information?
Nope.
Okay, refresh your webpage, by the way, Bubbles.
Okay.
You're sounding robotic.
Robot.
So, as you
Arigato,
all,
Mr. Roboto.
as you all keep going on, you hear the sounds of bats become a little bit more pronounced as they're starting to flee the inside of the cave, trying to get out, which you can only assume means that there's a big noise that startled them. As you continue on, you begin to hear the sounds of footsteps.
Could I stealth and like try and hide?
You all can stealth if you.
All right,
Except,
I'm gonna do that.
I'm assuming that those of us with torches cannot,
Yeah,
obviously.
you guys do have a torch though, so.
Oh, Dot.
I'll figure a way.
Bubbles.
So,
Aw.
Crow
I guess
and
I'll just-
Marigold decide to hide behind some stalagmites, and they're pretty well hidden, doing John Cena moves apparently.
I just rolled a 1 on a d20.
Yeah, dude, you suck.
Fuck.
The rest of you try and hide behind,
Dot.
Dot, and it doesn't really work out so well.
I'm not trying to hide at all because I'm
Yeah.
holding the torch and I know I'd be blind if
You're
I put
like-
it out. So I guess I'm bait.
You're just gonna be bait apparently. You guys hear various people speaking in a language that you don't understand but have heard before.
I was gonna say, oh, okay.
You can definitely know that this is the language that the Knight Commander and those other barbarians were speaking.
Are we close enough to
Dragonbornish.
see them, or
You don't see them, and it's
Sure.
Draconic. They speak Draconic.
Ah,
So no one in our party speaks Draconic.
Nope.
Other than
No, yes,
Well,
somebody in
it
our party
wasn't
does speak
Turtle.
Draconic.
I'll
What does
ask-
Cindereth say they're saying?
that's
Oh yeah, I forgot. You can see her sort of like. Actually, I'm gonna roll a high check for her.
Oh, that's
will
right, she
definitely
does.
Hide. Nope. She doesn't hide.
I'm a bit
She's
late
standing
to the-
next to Antioch, who she believes will protect her. And she
Everyone's
whispers to you, they're talking about some type of invasion or a confrontation. It's a weird dialect, but I believe that they wish to surprise us.
oh.
Color me surprised.
Perhaps we can get the drop of them. Though, how does she feel about all of her protectors immediately diving and hiding?
She does. She looked around and she's like, she whispers to you and she's like, "Are they for real?"
Unfortunately,
I had good reason. It was in case so I could like sneak up on him.
yes.
I'm a
I'm-
wizard girl. I
I'm the
don't.
tank. I'm not gonna.
I would like
Hey.
to ask her why they would attack us. She's supposed to be here.
My only
Oh,
assumption
yeah.
is that they're followers of Tiamat and not Bahamut.
Does there seem to be any sort of light source ahead of us, or is it just dark?
It's all dark.
Okay, because I was gonna say I could scout ahead, but I don't have dark vision. But Crow does. Maybe you
I'll
could scout
have
ahead.
What would I have to roll on that?
Stealth.
Stealth?
Yep.
All right. Let's hope
thought you
it's
said
not
stuff.
a 2.
Little stuff.
I got an 8.
As you sort of keep going, you're maybe 50 feet away, and you trip over a stalagmite, making
Lovely.
a very audible splashing sound that echoes throughout the cave. The rest of you also hear it, and you see Jindareth just put her hand on her face, going, "Bahamut, save us!"
Man, the best part is I've got +4 on stealth too.
Oh no.
No.
All right, so
Great.
what do you guys
I
want
have
to
plus
do?
4 on stealth, and I got 5.
Well, Crow is a member of our party and a comrade, so I will run ahead to try and make sure he's not left completely alone 50 feet ahead of us.
Jindareth will hang on to your coattails as you run off to.
I was gonna say running might not be the smartest idea because
I understand. I'm lawful neutral, and I'm just you're a party member, and you're off way ahead, and you just made a whole shit ton of noise.
Yeah.
So
that is also true too.
You guys actually hear, all of you at this point hear running sounds, like
God.
people are running towards you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay stealth.
Do you stay back where you were?
Yeah, I'm gonna not lose the party, but yeah, I'm not.
Okay, so you sort of inch up. I need to make another stealth check.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Make another stealth check, Marigold.
It's a 1. No, it's a 15.
That's
of course.
good enough.
I'm very stealthy.
You're able to sort of duck and weave behind the different stalagmites as you work your way up to the rest of the group. What about the other the other two of you?
The monkey to go invisible.
Monkey is still a bat. He is inconspicuous.
I'm still very intimidated by being in a cave and the fact that I just don't really know what's going on. So I'm just gonna kind of keep walking slowly and quietly, but I'm not exactly trying to hide because I'm not really sure that we should.
Sure, you're just kind of being
Or
quiet.
I also kind of know I'm not really capable of it.
Yeah, you're being a little more quiet than you normally are, but you're still audible.
Anyone hanging back with Homegirl?
She's hanging on.
She's with Antioch. Where Antioch went, she went.
So I'm kind of in the back at this point.
Yeah.
Going up with them.
So you all sort of meet up together.
Me on the ground.
You're off the ground now.
Oh, okay.
You hear a large yell coming from further in, and then the running seems to go in the opposite direction.
Oh. That's good and bad.
She tells you they found him, and then she starts running off in that same direction.
I will follow.
Yeah, right.
I'll follow everybody else.
Okay. As you all follow along, you can see that the cavern starts to open up, and you can see two fairly large dragonborn men, both of the black color. They are black dragonborn.
Are they aware of us?
They are not aware of you because they are currently conversing with this giant-sized platinum dragon that is taking up half of this opening as he's laying there yelling at these people. And
because I was gonna say, does it seem like a calm conversation or like?
No, he is yelling at them. And
hold on,
every time...
dragon's yelling at the two dragonborn.
Yes.
Okay.
And this dragon is platinum.
How? What's the lighting of the room?
It's not too well lit. You can definitely tell that there is an opening up in the sky. It's dim light in here. So the humans can definitely see without the torch, but it'll be a little difficult.
I was going to say, so me trying to sneak up and stab one of them in the back wouldn't really work too well.
Not really.
Okay.
Can Monkey Bat fly ahead and post up really near them?
Yes, definitely.
He's a bat.
He definitely flies up, and they don't see him.
I also want a minor illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hang on. There's really just one path to them that we followed in?
Yes.
Can Gendereth tell us what they're talking about?
They're talking about ancestry and how this dragon shouldn't be alive, how he's supposed to be in servitude to Tiamat, and how he owes their life to them. This is all nonsense.
Sounds like it.
Hold on, the dragon's saying that to them, or the dragonborn are saying that?
The dragon's saying that to them, and they're saying that he owes their life to them.
He owes their life to them?
He owes his life to them, sorry.
Yeah, the platinum dragon owes his life to the black dragonborn.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not the followings of which she was taught, it sounds like.
Yeah.
You
guys want to just lay in wait?
Kind of minor illusion, like a woman's scream farther down, just to like make noise, echoes it
you
through.
You definitely can do a minor illusion that way.
Hell yeah.
Just let you know that if you do that, it'll be behind you. Because there's one entrance and exit.
Oh yeah. Also,
like
where they are is the final room in this cave.
Yes.
Wait, weren't there? There was 4 of them. You said, right?
There were 2.
Oh, I could have sworn there were 4.
There were 4 before.
Did we see where the other ones went?
There were only 2. You guys fought 4 in the forest.
Okay.
You said Monkey said they were looking for something, but she never said anything about that.
Yeah. It's a safe assumption that this is what they were looking for.
Okay. All right. I guess wait out, see how the conversation goes. Could I possibly try and hide so in case fight breaks out, I can get a good spot?
Sure. Go make a stealth check.
All right.
Okay. Marigold, what's that stealth check for?
That was
Oh, that was no. Yeah, hers was a while ago.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
To rehide or whatever.
So you attempt to hide.
Attempt.
And you are successful in hiding.
Cool.
You sort of hide behind a little bit of a cove along this pathway. You think you're sufficiently hidden. They continue talking. They still haven't noticed any of you.
I would like to extinguish the torch if everybody's all right with that.
Sure.
Sure. You snuff out the torch in a pool of water.
Okay. And then I also would like to get to an advantageous position a little closer to them.
Sure.
Stealthily.
Go and make a stealth check.
Oh no!
With that, you start to sort of move out, and a droplet of water hits you in the eye, and you go, ah! And it echoes a little bit. And one of them turns around and just in common says, "Looks like we have visitors."
Ooh.
And they usher you in.
Hey guys.
I'm still gonna stay hidden.
You are still hidden.
Yes,
Okay.
it's not a
They
bad
do
deal.
see the,
I'm
they do
just
see the
gonna-
other 4, though, along with Jindareth.
Hey, my character sheet went away. Can I just
Yeah,
refresh
just go
it?
back to Journal and open it up.
No, like I have bio and info, but there's just nothing on it.
Oh,
No, go to character sheet.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
different
never
tab.
mind. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I was on another tab. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Okay, so you guys are ushered into this opening, where you are presented with two black dragonborn, one of which seems to have twin daggers on his hips, and one has 2 great axes on his back.
So a rogue and a berserker, warrior, whatever.
What are you all doing here?
Anybody want to field that?
I was gonna say, Bubbles, you want to do
Don't all
that? 'Cause you
talk at
might-
once.
You do have the highest charisma.
Yeah, but I don't know what I want to tell him.
Hell,
As,
I think Dot should take
as
it.
you all sort of look at each other, looking for someone to speak up, Jindara says, "You don't belong here. This is not the place for your kind."
Oh God, I should
so
have spoken up.
stern.
She does the whole mom wiggle her finger thing as well.
She's 17. How'd she get so old?
So, no, for one. 2, we're not going to let you leave here. And 3, initiative.
Aw, man.
The funny thing, of course, being that we are actually between them and the exit. So if anybody could
Ooh.
prevent anybody
Why
from
did I
leaving,
get 4?
Yeah.
Got 4.
All right, let's see here. Holy
Oh,
shit,
Dot,
yeah,
you're muted.
22.
Well, I know, right? Let me doing things when I don't want to do things.
Antioch. Crow. Oh, you got a 4. Holy crap.
I know, it's scary.
Cool. So then that's going to be Dots and... Oh, it's Bubbles first, sorry. Bubbles, Dots, Dudes, and Crow. Okay, so Marigold, you're up first. They have now drawn weapons,
Oh,
and they are in an attack position. What do you do?
not very charismatic. Hold on, I'm reading my ideals real quick. Okay, Marigold's not a fighter, so she
she's
is
a
going
spritzer.
to. She's a spritzer.
Spritz.
Spritz you. She's going to. What's her face that we're scoring? I would like
Jindareth?
Jindareth. Yes. Is there any indication that Jindareth is uncomfortable more than you're not supposed to be here? Like
She thinks she's gonna die.
she thinks she's gonna die.
oh, that seems pretty uncomfortable.
Also,
So I'm going to throw grease.
On them?
Yeah.
Okay.
someone a one-trick pony.
Hey, it's a one shot. One trick ponies are so welcome here.
Okay. So the first
Also, has
guy,
the dragon done anything, or is he
succeeds.
just kind of
Not
sitting
yet.
there?
Not
Do I
yet.
Oh.
prone any of them?
I'm letting you know. You do not.
Okay.
The grease goes on the ground and then nothing else happens. They seem to have secure footing.
Okay.
Is it? Am I the only one that's a little alarmed as to why the platinum dragon didn't just vaporize them?
We're having a nice conversation.
Actually, Chuck, it's your turn. You want to make a perception check?
I would.
You could definitely tell that he's having trouble breathing.
Oh,
I will pocket that knowledge. And I'm not really quite ready to move up just yet. How far away from us are they?
They're about maybe 50 feet.
Okay. I'll move up about 10 feet to make it an easier throw, and then I'll just chuck a spear.
Sure. Which one? Great axe or daggers?
Are they both wearing the same armor or any armor?
One is wearing no armor, one is wearing leather.
I'm gonna go for the one with no armor.
Okay. You hit. You chuck a spear. It glances across his shoulder, dealing some sick damage. Okay.
some 6 damage.
Some 6 damage. Okay. Good job. All right. That is going to go and make it Bubble's turn.
All right, we'll close the distance. I'm gonna go like 30. I can move 30 feet.
Yes.
So I'm going 30 feet up there.
Okay. They're now 20 feet away from you.
Yeah, and I'm going to, I guess, just talk to them. Like, hey, what are you guys doing here? We're on official business. Like, what the fuck's going on? I don't know how to do this. I don't really have a. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. I'm trying to talk to them and figure out what's going on.
So, what exactly do you say to these people?
Get away from the dragon. We're here on official business.
Make an intimidation check.
That's really going to persuade them.
They don't.
I'm +6 intimidation.
Goodness.
They do not do that thing.
Really helped right there.
They seem to tighten their grip on their weapons.
Monkey Bat's dropping down and clawing.
Okay, Monkey Bat drop dive bombs. Which one?
The one with armor, because I'll
Okay.
poison him.
All right, so
Did my grease coat them at all?
no.
Okay.
They're just standing in a puddle of grease.
So they're just standing
I
there.
think the puddle of grease missed altogether.
They save. Nothing happens.
They save?
Yep.
That actually is a good question. Are they just standing in the grease?
They're right now standing in grease. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And
There you
I'm
go. There's your other trick.
casting Cloud of Daggers right in them.
Okay.
Wait, I was going to say, how close is the dragon to them?
He's about 50 feet away from them.
Oh,
so
all right
about
then.
90 feet away from you guys.
Cool.
Okay.
So
So,
it
which one do you cast it on? Because we found out it targets like one person.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The one that got hurt.
Okay.
The one that got away.
And he takes 11 damage. Perfect. That's going to go ahead and make it Dot's turn. You're muted.
Sorry, the ice cream truck went by. So there is a big patch of grease around both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Would I have to step in it to attack them?
Mm-hmm.
Don't step in it.
Also, you are 50 feet away. You cannot get there in one move.
Oh God! Okay.
There you go.
Can you not take a charge action?
I can dash, but then I
Yeah.
can't attack.
With
Like right in their
action,
face,
you
just like,
can
"What's
move,
up?"
I think, an extra 10 feet.
Don't
okay.
step in the grease.
So you can go a total of 40 feet, which will get you within 10 feet of them.
I
Would
still
that put
can't
him in the,
attack.
I was gonna-
My Warhammer's reach is still only 5. I can't go double my distance.
You can, but you can't make an attack.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Not smart.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can do that in rage.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I can dash and rage.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, I am going to rage because dragon pretty and they're being mean to it.
Okay.
And
Dragon good, people bad.
yeah,
Does that
So-
put you in the grease?
It does.
and I'm gonna get right up on them.
Okay.
So
How's it
the
going?
next turn I can. So next turn I can attack.
Okay. So that's going to go ahead and make it their turns.
Wait, what about me?
You go last
Oh,
because you rolled so poorly.
awesome.
Good job.
I got a 4.
Just look pretty, Crow.
So they're going to go ahead and attack
not
you,
too
Dot,
hard.
because you are right up in their grizzly grill. What's your AC?
Dot.
Dot?
Oh, me. Sorry, I thought you were talking to Crow.
Oh no, I'm still hiding.
You said 16? Cool.
15.
15. Oh, they both hit. So the Dragonborn with the daggers are going to attack you twice. And you are going to be taking the following damage.
Oh.
There we go.
Sorry, Dot. It was nice knowing you.
Oh my god.
2.
You're gonna catch on fire soon.
That's
Sleep
3.
well.
So you take 6 damage from their daggers.
Is that already cut in half?
No, so you take 3 damage from daggers. But you also take a bonus of 11.
So half of that.
No.
Okay.
Not- the
what is the
11 is
nature
not
of that
half.
bonus damage?
The 11 is not halved.
Okay, what's the nature of that?
Fire. As these 2 daggers have runes on them that glow a bright red.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe I should be the one right there.
Well, I was going to save this, but I would like to use Stone's Endurance.
Which does what?
Oh, okay. I don't know why it didn't show up. You can focus yourself to occasionally shrug off injury. When you take damage, you can use your reaction to roll a d12. So, and subtract that from the damage.
Okay.
That is fantastic.
Perfect.
I can only use it once per short rest, though.
Now the other one attacks you with his 2 great
I
axes.
thought that was both of them.
No, that was the dagger boy.
Okay,
You
well,
know
hang on,
how
let me
Bill
add back
does.
9. Let me add
You're
that.
lucky though, because he missed with both of his attacks.
Okay.
He's one-handing
go.
both of these great axes as he swings wide with each.
Okay, so... okay, I'm good. I only took 5 damage total out of all that.
Nice, good job.
Barbaric
Good job.
strong.
That's gonna go ahead and make it Crow's turn.
Finally. All right.
You see Dot get kind of fucked up, but still like shrug off the damage.
Okay, how far away am I from the whole thing right now? Because I was hiding.
You are 60 feet away.
60. Could I go around and try and like sneak around them?
You can attempt to sneak around them. Yes.
I'll attempt to sneak. Would that be a free?
It'll be your movement, basically.
Okay, gotcha. All right, let's try to stealth.
Okay.
right,
So you stealth, and you are able to not be seen by them, as far as you can tell.
All right.
And you sort of sneak around the edge,
Yeah.
or around some rocky crags.
What's the range on a grappling hook?
Like 50 feet.
50 feet.
You'll get him one day.
Son of a bitch.
Do I have advantage with this since I've hidden too?
I will give you advantage because you are hidden and Dot is currently engaging them.
What class is pro?
He's a fighter.
I'm a fighter.
With a grappling hook. It's all because I made fun of the fucking grappling hooks.
No, no.
He's like, no,
I
I'm gonna
use
make
it
it
at
work.
least once.
He's
Um,
not a
what role would
fighter,
that be
he's a
again?
lover.
Athletics.
Athletics.
You got this.
I'm trying to find it.
I thought
there we go. 12.
Which one are you swinging at?
The one with the 2 great axes.
Okay, all right. Let's see what he gets.
Did you get him this time? Ooh.
Holy shit.
Did I hit him?
No, you actually hit him. He got an 8. You added after 12. So you're able to grapple his arm, and you're kind of like stopping him from swinging it again. So he's only gonna make 1 attack with his offhand.
Okay.
Next turn.
Cool.
And that is your turn. Fucking God damn it, Marigold.
Hey,
It's me,
God damn it,
Dot.
grappling hooks.
You are like in it, right?
Dot is
yes.
in the shit.
He
I'm
is
gonna be
in
right
it.
back.
So let me see what I can do. Would the grease be on their person, or are they just standing?
They're just
in it?
standing in it. If you would attack the grease, you would do your regular damage to both of them for 1 turn.
Okay. But Dot's in it. Way to go, Dot.
Oh, ambience.
There you go. Sorry.
You may not have to actually care that I'm in it.
I'm gonna do a Let's see. Do you care if you take damage?
I mean,
Not
depending on the
allowed to
damage,
say
I would
it.
assume he would at some point.
Well, at some point I would.
But like
Let
right
me
now.
put it this way: Dot would have run into the fire to attack them, even if
Okay.
he hadn't been there. So I would have taken the damage one way or another.
Now, this fire won't linger. It'll basically evaporate the grease. Think of it more like a firebomb that extinguishes itself. It extinguishes.
It burns out after
Yeah,
a turn.
it burns out.
Okay.
Interesting.
So I would like to ignite the grease
Okay.
with my fireball.
Sorry, Dot.
Yeah,
Oh.
you crit.
Great crit against Dot.
You supercharge
Oh,
the firebolt, dealing 19 points of damage to everybody.
Hey, Dot, what's your health at, buddy?
Okay.
How much health do
It's
you
still
have?
physical damage, and I'm still raging, so I still cut it in half.
Okay.
So it comes down to 9.
How is it physical damage? It's fire damage.
It's fire damage.
Fire-
So
So
not.
physical is bludgeoning,
Physical
slashing.
Yeah.
So it
So how
counts
much
as 19.
damage does
Yeah,
Dot
just
Because
take?
it's
He
not
takes the
magic.
full
Like, I
19.
thought the distinguisher was physical or magical damage.
So your rage only helps you against piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning.
So how much? So he takes the full 19.
He takes full 19 damage.
What's that leave you at, Dot?
Okay.
Dead.
2.
No, I know. I'm okay. I'm just
Remember-
badly burned.
Gendereth can heal us too.
Yeah.
I have
Should you
3
do that
hit points.
mid-fight?
Actually,
She can heal us.
Oh,
She healed us
if you
before.
can, she needs to roll into initiative and
yeah,
help.
I didn't. I put her in. I put her in.
Okay. Yeah,
She
I have
was
3 hit
super
points.
startled. That's why she didn't go last turn.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what are you at, Dot?
3.
Holy shit. Okay. Well, it's Antioch's turn.
Wow.
Okay. So Dot's in kind of a bad way.
That's in a real bad way.
Just
Yeah.
a little bit.
Not even kind of.
Okay. So I was looking it up. Is the only way to make a trip attack to be a fighter and have the trip skill or maneuver?
I will let you do it at a strength check disadvantage. No, I'm sorry, because you're a monk. Do an unarmed strike at disadvantage.
Okay, because I'm trying to see if I can at least minimize the damage that you might take, Dot.
Yeah. Do an unarmed attack at disadvantage. You have to hit their AC.
All right, we'll go ahead and give that a shot. And okay. No, I didn't think so. Okay.
I will let you do that damage though,
Okay.
because you are hitting them. You just didn't successfully trip them over.
Okay.
Who did you want to trip? Did you want to trip the big guy or the little guy?
I was gonna go for the one with the daggers because
Okay.
he has we know for sure he has fire damage. I don't know if
That's fine.
the guy with the axes does.
I was just curious.
Yeah, we have no idea what his runes are, if he has any.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is going to go ahead and make it Bubbles' turn.
Okay. Gonna try to save Dot here a little bit.
Try.
Monkey's gonna scare Fire Dagger guy away.
Okay. So you have a bat land on your shoulder, Dot, and it transforms into this demon thing. And they will try to make that saving throw. I am sorry. They definitely make that saving throw. They got an 18. They are not scared.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to use new Silver Dagger and stab the guy with the axes.
Okay, make your attack roll.
Ooh.
Just click on Silver Dagger.
Yep. Cool. You miss. You go in. You misjudge because you're normally used to a rapier, and you go in a little too short. You are now in melee range with them, however.
Oh god.
Happens a lot, doesn't it?
I don't have a lot of health, guys, so if someone wants to come and save me now, that would be
That's going to
super.
go ahead and make it Dot's turn.
Okay.
This is where Dot's just gonna run away and leave me.
So you could just disengage if
So-
you look away.
So they both took fire damage too?
Yes, they were both injured.
Okay.
Do you have like a sweepy motion?
No, but I have 2 hand axes.
There you go. You can make 2 attacks.
I'm kind of upset and scared because
fire.
Because I just caught fire for a lot more damage than I was expecting. I was also expecting it to use Stone's Endurance for that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
but-
get a chance to. So I'm going to recklessly attack to
Okay.
add 3, plus I have Rage, so that adds 2.
I mean, you're almost
to-
dead anyway, so why not?
Exactly.
So who are you attacking first?
Both of these, I would like to split them up. Main hand and the guy on my left,
Okay.
and offhand and the guy on my right.
Okay, so the first one's gonna miss.
The second one will miss too, then, I think.
He seems to deflect it with one of his great axes, and the guy on the right does get hit by it, dealing 11 points of damage.
Yep.
Good, nice. All right, that's gonna be your turn, and now it's gonna be their turn.
Oh, I was hoping Gendereth would go before them. Oh
No,
boy.
she rolled 1 beneath what they did.
Oh,
God.
So the Dagger Boys are going to go ahead and try to attack Bubbles because he's the one who's clearly getting in their way.
I'm also
but I need to not be.
He rolled 2 8s, which makes me very upset.
why?
Do I
he
live?
doesn't Hit. Yeah, you don't get hit.
They missed you.
Because of the grapple hook maneuver that is
Yeah.
affecting the Great Axe guy, he's only going to try and hit you with his offhand, which is not great. I'm sorry. You are going to go ahead and take...
I don't have much health. Okay.
He hits you with a 20. It's not a crit, though. But he does do the following
I don't
damage.
take 20 damage.
You take 8 damage
Okay.
with his offhand. He just clubs you right in the shoulder, and you are
I made
now
it.
bleeding out.
Wait,
Is that
what?
like a slow?
Is that,
Yeah,
is that going to be more damage later?
No, he's just now unconscious and has to make death saving throws.
What?
He was at 3 hit points to take 8. He's
Wait,
now
me?
dying.
He attacked
yeah,
me?
Yeah, he attacked
Bubbles
you,
thought
Dot.
he was getting hit.
No,
You were
no.
attacking me.
No, the dagger guy attacked you, Bubbles. He missed both times.
Oh, and the other guy attacked
The other
me.
guy attacked Dot with his
Okay,
offhand.
so yeah, I am
thought
now
he would
on-
aggro
so
on me 'cause I
took
have
how
a
much
bar.
damage?
8, but you're just at
8.
0.
I know, but
Yeah.
if he keeps trying to hit me, I have to know. I have to keep track.
Gale,
Yes.
I want to do my sentinel attack on him, the guy who just struck Dot.
Okay, do it up.
Nope,
You
no I
miss.
don't. That has been very not
It's
useful.
been really not great. So it's Jindra's turn. Seeing that her compatriot has now been injured, she is going to cast a Draconic Healing spell,
Yay!
healing you for 13 points of damage. And you have +2 AC until the end of your next turn.
How come
Dot
I-
Is he
lives.
awake and alive again, or
He is
Yeah.
down, but he is not dead. So you're at 13
He's down
hit
but
points,
not out.
and you have +2 AC until the end of your next turn.
How can I add that in
You
here?
just keep a mental note.
Okay.
Hashtag Dot lives.
Hashtag Dot lives. Hashtag pray for
until
Dot.
next round?
Oh, I'm keeping this character sheet and using it later.
Great. All right, so now it's gonna go ahead and be Crow's turn. Crow, you have a dude on a grappling hook.
You said I'm 30 feet away?
You are now about 30 feet away. Yeah.
About 30 feet away, so I could move in and... Okay, if I were to pull him towards me,
That would
how
be your
far?
action.
That
It
would be
all
my
depend
action.
on what your strength check is.
To how far I would drag him.
If you could at all, he may in fact end up pulling you.
That'll work too. Alright, let's try that.
Okay.
Oh my.
Yeah.
He got a nat 20.
So I just fly over to him.
You see him like kind of tense up his arm, and he just flings you towards him 25 feet. You land on the ground, taking
The tank's here!
2 points of damage.
Tatum's hiding in the back with a grappling
2
hook.
points.
All according to plan.
You
All
see
according to plan.
Crow just go flying.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so you are now prone.
Cool.
That's your turn. You can spend your movement getting up, but you'll provoke.
You'll be fine.
As in they'll take a swing at me?
Yes. Well, he will with his offhand because he doesn't have access to that yet.
He's still wrapped up.
He doesn't know the safe word.
So when it's like my turn next, I'll spend a movement getting up.
Yes, and he'll still get an attack of opportunity against you unless he's dead. So do you want it now or later?
Now, why not? Screw it.
He misses.
Cool.
You can use one of your superiority dice against him now if you so choose. I believe it's
think-
parry.
I believe it would be parry.
No, it's riposte. Sorry, riposte is
Riposte.
the one where you make an attack.
That one.
So yeah, you can use reaction. So you expend one die. So make a melee attack.
All right. I think I'll just do that with the great sword.
Okay. Holy fucking shit! How do you crit on that? God damn it! So that's 15.
Magic.
That's 22 points of damage, and he goes down. He pulls you all this way. You fall down, and you're like, I got something for you. He misses you, and you just do an upward slice from navel to nose. Masterfully done, and he falls down to the ground, and he is now bleeding all over the place.
Dead or...
You can definitely tell that he is now dying.
Cool. Also, what languages can the dragon speak?
You gotta try to talk to him, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So now it is Marigold's turn.
Helpful.
Yay.
The Great Axe Boy has now died.
So there's one left.
There's one left.
Okay, let's do some.
If we don't kill the
How
other one, we can
close-
maybe get some
how close
information
am
out of
I?
him.
About
Yeah,
30 feet.
that's a good idea.
Okay, I am going to do a scorching ray.
Cool. So
More fire.
okay, so you take 2d6. He takes 2d6 damage. Sorry, so that's 7 damage, and he is thoroughly damaged. Now it is Bubbles'. No, I'm sorry, it's Antioch's turn. Antioch.
You said grapple as athletics?
Yes, using his grapple hook is athletics.
Yeah.
If
What would
you
grapple
want-
be
for-
just normally?
For you can choose athletics or acrobatics because you're trying to grapple somebody. The
Okay.
athletics, you're trying to like swing it and grab something.
Okay, then I'm gonna use acrobatics because we might be again, like Crow said, maybe get some information out of this guy, and he's pretty badly hurting, right?
Yeah, he's hurting. He passes, so he beats yours. He is not grabbed.
Okay.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Finish him.
Actually, no. That's your action.
Yeah, that would be my action.
Bubbles,
Finish him.
you're gonna charm
There
him.
you go.
He passes.
Jesus.
I rolled a
Fine
17.
then. Fine then. Monkey's gonna eat his face.
All right, that's a DC 10 saving throw. He passes. He got a 19.
That's my turn. Yeah.
That's your turn.
That's your turn.
Dot, you are now breathing again, brought back from the throes of death.
But I am prone, yes?
You are prone.
So if I get up, he's going to have an attack of
He
opportunity.
will have one attack of opportunity against you.
Can I try to attack from the ground without getting up?
You will have disadvantage.
That's okay, because rage gives me... Oh, I was knocked unconscious, so I lost my rage.
Wah, wah.
Oh, no rage for you.
Can he rage again, or?
He can, but he'll be out of rages for the day.
Well, and if you stay sitting
No,
down
I
when he
have-
attacks
I have
you, won't
3.
you?
So I've got 2 left.
Okay.
And if you are still prone and he attacks you, he'll have advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So no matter what, you're screwed. You might as well just stand up so you can hit him properly.
Dot, you do you.
He hits you.
Well, I was still thinking.
Oh.
Oh,
he said
Yeah,
yeah,
that was my
sorry.
suggestion.
Yeah,
He can do
Sorry.
whatever he
I thought you
wants.
said yeah, like that's what I'm gonna do.
We're making his turns for
so
him.
If I rage and then get up, he has advantage against me.
But
If I
you
rage
have
and attack
resistance
from the
to.
ground, I have a straight attack roll against him
Yes.
first.
But with a disadvantage.
But rage gives me advantage, so it cancels out.
Can you rage and then attack?
Rage gives you advantage towards strength checks, but you gain resistance to his regular damages.
Damn it. Okay.
Not
So,
including the fire damage.
I keep thinking about reckless attack that gives me advantage
Yeah,
on
yeah.
attack rolls. Okay.
You can
Um,
choose when to recklessly attack.
Yeah, and I don't have to be raging to do that.
No.
So I'm gonna.
Sweep the legs.
I'll still have. I'm gonna recklessly attack to
Sweep the
cancel out that
legs.
disadvantage
From the ground?
from the ground.
Okay, so roll.
And I'm gonna try and hit with both.
You can make one attack from the ground.
Okay, fine. Take that main hand then.
You miss.
You should
15
take it
misses.
off
Yeah.
you.
So you are still down on the ground. It is now their turn. You can see the dagger guy look at his buddy, and as you all look in the same direction, you can see that there is a sigil glowing on him.
Ooh.
Oh no.
And he says,
Where on him?
"My strength be your strength."
No.
And he dies. His buddy, however, begins to pulse.
Wait, I thought the other guy was already dead.
The guy on the ground was
The guy
already dead.
is
The
dead.
dagger guy just died.
Well, no, before, or I would have attacked him.
Oh, he
he
dead.
was dead, Dot.
He was dead.
Okay.
You can now
Oh.
see
The other
the
guy
guy on the ground,
sacrificed
with
life
the great
force
axes,
for
his
the
body
guy.
is now starting to bubble and pulse. His muscles begin to expand and contract.
Ooh.
What small
gross.
horns he had on his skull now become gigantic.
So he's Hellboy?
This isn't
His
even
feet
his
become
final
cloven
form.
as he gets up and grabs his two great axes. And
Oh, that's
he
why he had
becomes a large-sized creature that appears to be demonic in nature.
Is he yelling, "This isn't even my final form"?
He
Hey, what's up, homie?
He yells out, "Now you shall see the true power of Tiamat!" And he gets up, so you guys can make attacks of opportunity against him.
Oh,
Okay.
does that do attacks of opportunity? Are those any attacks we choose?
No, it's only melee attacks, and you are
Only
not in range,
melee.
Nox.
Okay.
Can
I'm in
I
range, though,
fall
right?
on the ground?
I'm sorry?
Do I get an attack of
No, because you're on
opportunity?
the ground.
That's what I thought.
So, Bubbles,
I get the-
Antioch, and Crow, you are all in range.
Cool.
Oh man, I've just been rolling like shit today.
You miss?
Does Monkey get an attack too?
No,
Hey!
Okay.
Why doesn't Monkey get an attack?
because he doesn't have standard attacks.
Ooh.
He has abilities he uses.
Silver dagger.
I'm trying to figure out what Silver Dagger does.
You have to hit with it first. So, the only person that hits is going to be Crow,
Yeah.
dealing 9 points of damage. Okay. As you slash him again with the same tenacity you did when you felled him, he looks down and just laughs at you. You can definitely tell that his hide was much, much harder this time around.
Wonderful.
And he's going to go ahead and make 2 attacks against you.
Oh, okay.
So, prepare your butt.
I was gonna say,
Oh, no.
I still have parry available, right?
You can use any of those abilities until you're out of superiority dice.
Okay, and I used one, right?
You used 1 today, yes.
And I have how
2
many?
left.
3 left?
Two
2 left. Okay. All right.
So,
well, I might have to
uh,
parry both of these.
He makes
or
2
riposte
attacks.
or whatever.
1 misses,
Machete.
obviously, and 1 hits.
Machete.
I will. Parry's when it connects, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll
And
use
just so you
parry.
know,
then.
his magic is not fire. I need to fix that.
Gosh.
It's not.
What's his magic?
Sorry.
What is his magic then?
It's not magic he's casting. It's the weapons he has.
Okay.
He just hit him twice with these two great.
Yeah, but you said
machetes.
it's not fire, so what is it? Just physical?
Oh,
or
it's just regular magic damage.
Yeah, all right.
It's
Then I
one
use
magic.
parry.
Oh.
So
Die.
that would reduce the damage 8 times, so I only take 1, right?
Yes, you would only take 1 damage.
Cool. So
So
I'm
you
down to
take
33.
1 regular damage.
Or 31.
Yep. All right. There you go.
Works.
That was his turn. And now it's going to go ahead and be Jin's turn. And she is going to go ahead and
Oh, that's
cast a Circle of Healing spell. Who's damaged right now?
I am.
Dot,
Me?
Crow.
Dot.
Bubbles, are you damaged?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, so it's just Crow and Dot. Crow, you get 1 hit point back to recover
Cool.
the 1 you lost. And then Dot gets 8 back.
Yeah.
That works.
Okay.
Dot lives.
And now it's Crow's turn.
All right. So, not gonna grapple hook him, so don't worry.
It worked now, so you're good now.
Yeah, I finally hit it. Trying to think. So he's like now just a giant demon thing.
He's a big old demon.
Big old demon. How in size? Like how large is he?
He's
He's
twice
pretty
your
big.
size.
Twice my. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Above average.
Where the dragon was having issues holding both these great axes in each of his hands, this one you feel like if he wanted to could just sort of circle them around his fingers with his great strength.
Wow. Okay, that's something.
So he's a giant.
He's big. He's a big boy.
Okay.
So does he count as large?
Yes.
Okay.
Just remind me, what does pocket sand do again?
Pocket sand. If you basically use your reaction when someone attacks you to move half your movement away from them.
Okay, all right. Just wondering.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a sand in the eye type.
God, use the sticks. Now's the time.
That's a flaw.
Use the sticks. I'll just hit him. I'm trying to think. Would it be better to hit him with a greatsword or a maul? Or either way, it would just.
You have your greatsword out because your weapon is so large. It would take your action to pull out your maul.
Or I could drop it.
To pull
And
out
then-
your maul because it's so large.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll just hit him with the greatsword then.
Okay. You miss.
Aww.
Now it is.
Crow, just look pretty. Quick.
Okay, now it's gonna go ahead and be. And no, I'm sorry. It's Marigold's turn.
Ta-da.
And
Okay,
technically, I'm
so
going first.
I used one spell slot with Scorching Ray, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm assuming Burning Hands has to be. I have to be able to physically touch.
I don't think so. Isn't it a cone?
Yeah, it's a cone now.
It's a cone.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do I have so many fire spells? Someone likes fire.
Because those are the best evocation spells, clearly.
Clearly. Let's go.
Paper lightning, personally.
You know what? Let's do a fireball because that's a cantrip.
Okay. As you hit him, you see that it starts to sear his flesh more and more, dealing double damage.
Ooh, okay. That's my turn.
Alright. So now it's going to go ahead and make it Antioch's turn.
I will go ahead and use Flurry of Blows, see if I can knock him down a peg.
Do it.
In the interest of fairness, I'm still right next to the guy she was trying to hit with the fire. Oh, she did firebolt.
Yeah, firebolt.
Okay, never mind. I was still looking at Burning Hands. Never mind. Continue.
Okay, so
Sweet.
hit, miss, hit, crit. Nice. What is that damage in total? It is 7, 11, 17, 18. 18 damage.
Oh shoot! I keep forgetting to re-roll the 1s and 2s that I get.
Oh yeah, you gotta
on-
reroll- only on damage. Only on damage.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Which could that count for the greatsword that I just swung at him?
We'll not
that
retcon
was-
it. So just try and keep a hold of that.
Crow.
Okay. All right.
Gil is a tough dungeon master.
I am. Okay, so that is going to go ahead and make it Bubbles' turn.
Yay!
I gotta stab him with the dagger. Finally.
Yeah, well, maybe we're gonna try. Monkey can. I'm guessing Monkey can't scare this guy. He's a little too big for that. And
Yeah.
he's a big demon. But he does speak demon. Is there any point in even talking to this guy? No,
You can,
screw
but
it.
I need you to refresh your page real quick.
No, his face. Bubbles, your face. He was like, really? Really?
I mean,
All
I
I have
will
to
let
do-
you can certainly try, but
Okay.
first,
So what do you want to say to this guy?
I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, think. Like, is there anything even worth talking to this guy about?
What's up, you?
I mean, maybe you could inquire as to what they were doing with the dragon. You know, the thing we're kind of here for. Just saying.
Yeah. What were you? Go. Dot.
why is this dragon not helping us?
Yeah.
Dot
We
is
can't
laying on the
breathe.
ground wondering, why isn't the dragon helping?
What have
He's
you-
apparently he's
I'm
got
gonna ask a
Perception
asthma.
check.
What has he done to the? What have they done to the dragon, and why are they here? Like, why is the dragon having trouble breathing? Is kind of what I'm trying to get at.
So
Why are you fucking with this dragon?
in Abyss, you were like, "What's your fucking problem?" And he just yells back, "Die!"
Okay.
Okay.
Demon monkey, scratch that face.
Okay. He does not save.
What a demon monkey.
He does
So-
not save, so he's gonna take a number of damage equal to 7. So he
Plus,
takes.
he's poisoned for a minute.
He's poisoned for 1 minute. Yeah, so he'll take continual damage every turn.
Cool.
But I want to let you know that he does not care.
It's the dealio with the dragonio.
All right, so that's gonna go ahead and make it your attack.
Nope. Yeah.
You missed. Fuck, dude.
Silver
We'll never
dragon.
know what the dagger does.
You
Okay,
have so many spells. You're just like, I want to stab it.
The
Watch
silver
me
dragon daggers
Watch
my
it. Watch
head.
it like hit and kill him.
Dot.
It might just.
Why should it just be a silver dragon? A silver dagger.
Keep that optimism up, Bubbles. You got this. You do you.
What's up, Dot?
Oh, so is he still in melee range?
He's still in melee range.
Oh god.
Doesn't really
Okay,
move.
I'm gonna have to get up at some point.
You gotta get up
You don't
sometime.
have- I mean, you don't have to.
Actually, wait, I have an idea.
No joke. Probably should have gotten up last turn.
Yeah, probably. Wait. Okay, hang on. The description's not there.
Totem. Bunny.
A bunny spirit?
Oh, so
Is this mice and men?
is this Hearthstone?
About the bunnies.
Okay.
Just playing Warlock.
While you are raging and aren't wearing heavy armor, other creatures have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you, and you can use the dash action as a bonus action to get away. So I'd like to rage,
Okay.
get up, and
Dash.
just get up because I don't want to get. If I run away, I can't attack him. So yeah, I'm gonna rage and
Okay.
get up.
Raging. Got it. You get up. He's gonna make an attack against you.
No, didn't you say he gets disadvantage since you aren't wearing any armor?
I am not wearing armor and I am raging. So my totem spirit, which is really eagle, I just replaced eagle with bunny.
Okay.
It gives him disadvantage on opportunity attacks against me.
Okay. So you're lucky because he rolled a 20. So he rolled a crit first.
Wow.
So we're gonna see what this is. He still hits you, but it's not a crit.
What did he roll?
A 16 on the die.
Jeez.
No, I have. Well, my AC is 17 now.
Yeah. So he gets a +4 to hit.
Okay.
So trust me, I know he hits you.
Okay.
Just bleed at. And you take 13 points of damage.
That's
As
all the help
magic.
you.
No, because he got 8 from the healing circle, so he should be at 21.
I'm at 21.
Okay. I was
But I
gonna say
take
that
13.
just
Is
puts him
that
back
is
down.
that cut in half?
No, because it's magic damage.
Okay.
Wait, how is it magic damage?
How
Because
indeed.
he's magical, and so everything he does is magical because it's Gale's goal in life to destroy me.
I was remember like a week ago.
Oh man.
Okay, so now it's
They're ethereal X.
I am back
So-
down to 8.
so but you're back up now. You can do your action.
Yeah, I am.
Finally up.
Okay.
Who's
I'm
her
just gonna-
tank?
Yeah, I'm just
I
gonna
don't
hit him
think-
with the warhammer.
Crow.
Yeah,
I'm
you
a glass
hit him.
cannon if my
You
dagger
hit him
ever
for 6
connects.
damage.
Crow, you're the tank.
I would love to if
So
I
I
had
hit him?
rolled that
Yeah,
4.
you hit him.
Okay, so an 18 hit.
Yeah.
Helpful to know.
Wait, does he have a fixed number you have to go over to hit him, or
Yes.
does he roll
Yes.
every time?
Yes.
Okay.
He has a fixed number you gotta meet or exceed.
Lovely.
That's gonna go ahead and make it his turn.
God.
He doesn't like being punched a lot. So he's gonna go ahead, he's just gonna lunge at you, Antioch. Why don't you go
Wow.
ahead and make me a dex saving throw? Oh cool, you pass.
Whoa.
So as he
nice
jumps,
set.
you dodge out of the way and he lands about 15 feet behind you,
Wow, okay.
Wow.
smashing the ground with both of his machetes, causing the actual earth to break away. You can
Glad
tell
I
that
moved.
if you were hit, it would hurt a lot.
How much is a lot? That's the real question.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I should have actually. That actually should
I
have.
wouldn't actually, because I would have to get hit.
All
to
right.
Find out.
So now it is Jindara's turn, and she is again going to go ahead and heal.
Cool.
She's going to heal up Dot for 14 hit points,
Nice.
and the dragon is going to go now.
I'm
he-
still damaged.
How
too.
much damage has the
dragon
dragon taken from the poison?
He took 7.
But yeah, but doesn't he gets poisoned for a minute?
Yeah, I added his damage in.
Wait, the dragon got damaged?
This now dragon demon thing got damaged again.
Does-
Oh, okay. We're talking
my
about.
question is, how many times does he get damaged in that minute?
He 6 times.
Okay,
I'm sorry, 10 times.
Because every round is 6 seconds, so 10 rounds. So a minute would
he's
be
gonna
10
make
rounds.
a saving throw real quick. Sorry, he doesn't save, so he'll keep taking damage.
I also am damaged still too at 32. So would her.
She hasn't really seen you take a whole lot of damage.
Oh,
Dot's
okay.
been getting his shit kicked in, so
Gotcha.
she's like, okay.
No, I didn't know if you did like the circle healing
Oh no,
thing
no,
again.
it
Like
was
that.
just direct healing.
Gotcha. Okay, I was like,
Okay,
That's
so the dragon's gonna
me.
go now. The actual large platinum dragon. You hear him mutter a couple of words, and you all get +1 to all of your saving throws and AC for the next turn.
Hooray!
Does that stack with the 2?
Okay,
That
never
did
mind.
not happen this time. You were just straight healed. Dot.
Yeah, I'm saying does the +1 to AC stack with the +2 I already have?
You don't already have it. It was one turn that last.
Oh, it was only
It's
for
more
one
like,
turn.
You're dying. Please don't get hit again.
Okay,
While
I'm
you're
sorry.
getting
I missed the part where it was only for one turn.
No,
Okay.
you're fine. So yeah, so that is his turn. You can see that he is now visibly weakened,
Oh wow.
and that is going to go and make it Crow's turn.
Hey, finally.
This guy is now 10 feet away from you.
Okay, I shall, since my job's a tank and I haven't been doing it that well. Isn't goading attack the one where he focuses on me
Yes.
more?
Yes.
I will do that.
Yeah, tank, you take things.
So make your attack roll.
All right. Where is greatsword?
He fails his saving throw.
And should I reroll since my fighting styles with great weapons? When you roll a 1 or 2
Roll
damage.
1d8. Or, sorry,
Oh,
1d6. 1d6.
All right. D6. 1d6.
Yep. So you do, what is that? 12 points of damage, so 14. So you do 14 points of damage to him, and he is now distracted by you.
Cool.
It's because you look pretty.
More like because he hit him really hard, and he doesn't like that.
Let me have
Marigold.
one thing, Gal.
It's
Okay,
your turn.
I'm gonna go with a firebolt.
Okay. You hit him for sure, and he takes 16 points of fire damage.
He's vulnerable to fire.
Yeah, right.
Don't forget that. Maybe we can cover him in grease.
That's what I've been doing, but
Okay.
you know, it's fine.
He is not looking okay right now,
Okay.
but that's going to go ahead and make it Antioch's turn.
I have a question. I know we as players know this, but do we as like the characters, do we notice that he's taking more damage from the fire?
Yeah, every time he gets hit by fire, he's sort of reeling back harder than your
okay.
actual melee hits.
I want to pick up one of the daggers.
Damn it! I was gonna do that.
Okay,
Ah.
so you pick up one of the daggers.
And then I would like
God,
to.
you could do that.
I would like to go and attack him because he's only 10 feet away. I should be able to do my normal stuff.
Are you going to stab or throw it?
I would like to keep a hold on this one, so I'm going to stab him.
Sure. Make it a melee attack roll with your dexterity. So
Okay.
really any attack roll.
So we'll just do that for the
Yeah,
attack.
you hit him. You definitely hit him.
1d4 plus my dexterity for damage.
What's your dex? three?
Plus 3.
So you do a good amount of damage to him. It ends up being 9 damage in total. I'm sorry, 9 damage. 14 damage total.
And I punch him because I
Also
can.
punch him, 'cause you
And I
can.
punch him.
So he takes an extra 6. He's not happy with you right now, and it's Bubble's turn.
So I want to pick up that dagger, but I'm gonna leave it for someone else.
There's another dagger, yes.
Yeah,
I
there
was
are
gonna
two.
say, I also want to pick up that dagger.
Everyone wants to grab the fucking dagger.
I want the dagger.
Does
Look
no
at
one
dagger.
else have dexterity?
I've got dex, I think. Yeah, I've got +2 in dex.
Everyone's got dex.
Yeah.
You're all dexed
Everyone-
out.
Yeah, what I'm saying is someone else
So
can have the
I'll-
dagger,
Okay.
like the tank, because I really want it. One, Monkey's gonna scare him.
Okay.
That's
Wait, is the monkey still with me?
No, it's moved because it went in for an attack. He
Okay,
saves
good.
versus a scare though, so it has no effect.
And silver dagger.
Yes.
you're not gonna hit with them.
The silver dagger's like my ass.
We'll never know.
Okay, so
Are you
Dot.
continually trying to throw it and retrieving
No,
it?
he's just trying to stab him with it.
Stabbing.
Oh, okay.
Is
Dot.
throwing it? You're.
No, it's the
like
same
the
attack roll.
acid splash.
I'd never get this thing back.
Fight.
Diggity Dot.
Okay, Dot, your turn.
Dot.
Oh.
Go.
So,
Go
can
up
I
there.
pick up the fire dagger that's on the ground?
Okay.
Since nobody else is going to, and I don't have anything that's doing any good.
I think this is,
How would I wind up? How would I attack with it?
Attack roll
stab.
plus dexterity. Or strength, realistically.
Yeah, I was going to say, would it...
It's strength or dexterity
Okay.
because it's a finesse weapon.
You
Oh,
are
okay.
strong.
How would
Does
finesse apply
that
to
work?
this?
That does not work.
You can just do like a strength check,
Yeah.
and it's the same thing. +2 because you're proficient. Yeah, you hit
No,
him.
that's-
God, can I
He's
get
gonna
one of
take.
these?
What's your strength?
Give it
Me?
time, Bubbles.
Yeah.
+3, 16.
Dead by the
Okay,
time I
holy
stab
shit. So you do max damage to him,
How much damage would that be?
So he does 7 with the dagger, and then he does 12 with the fire. Guess what?
Wow.
After the dagger, he only had 11 hit points left.
Wow.
So you stab him right in the heart. What do you say as you lunge and jump on this dude with a magic dagger in your hand?
How do you like it?
And he falls to the ground. And as a last throw, I need everyone who is within 10 feet of him to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Oh
good.
dear God. Ooh, I have advantage on those because of danger sense.
I have a 13.
So Antioch saves, Crow does not, Bubbles does,
Damn.
Dot does. So, sorry, Crow.
I'm the only one who gets it. Yeah, what happens?
Aw, Crow.
It's
Crow
not that
becomes
Fuck me up,
bad.
fam.
now.
It's not that
Quick,
bad.
look pretty. Maybe he'll take
It only
mercy
does
on you.
12 damage to you as he explodes in
Hmm.
necrotic energy. The rest of you are able to
Wonderful.
sort of duck behind this blast, sort of using his body for cover or hiding
not
behind
fire,
Crow.
is it?
No, it's necrotic.
Darn it. Like half damage.
And you've defeated him. And from
Yay.
behind you, you can hear a sigh of relief.
It was 10 or 12.
12.
Okay.
As this platinum dragon's head falls to the ground.
Aww. Is it tired?
You no longer hear it breathing.
That's a... Maybe our healer should get on that.
She's already up next to him, sort of caressing
Okay.
his head. And she has
She's gonna
tears
become
coming
the
down from
next
her eyes.
What's up, homegirl? What happened?
You're so sensitive, Bubbles.
He's passed.
Oh, good God.
What does that mean?
The
I mean,
ritual
I-
can't be completed.
Aw, we did all this
Oh.
for nothing?
So chicken
Is
wings
there-
and beer back in the castle?
Right?
I was gonna say, is there any other way to finish the ritual without the other dragon?
No. His magic is lost to us now.
So...
That is the only way that Bahamut can become whole. He is weakened. And with this we could have restored some of his power to make him stronger, to help us against these foul creatures. We must return.
Can you bring him back?
I'm afraid not.
Try.
She points to his eyes and they become blackened. And you can all feel a rush of magic running through you. There's no adverse effects, but it's the strongest force you've ever felt in your entire life. Almost like someone is breathing new life into you.
Interesting.
Without being a dick, like, and he's dead. Like, dragon stuff is pretty, like, useful in games, like Dragon Shield, dragon, like, Scales, dragon, like...
Are you
Bubbles,
trying
wait
to
for
skin this dragon?
Wait for
Before
her
we
to
leave,
wait for her to leave.
So I
At
believe
least.
somebody mentioned that they were chaotic good. I don't know that fits that
No,
Chaotic
really
evil.
well.
It's chaotic
how
evil.
is that evil? I'm
because-
no bullshit. I have my free spirit. I'm cutting up the dragon, who's clearly dead, to use that to ultimately do better things in the future.
Hey guys, you know
Sure.
the king that
Dragon
just
was
recently
aspect of
died?
a
I have
god.
all this stuff.
That's pretty much what you're saying. A person of royal blood dies in front of you and you're like, yeah, but can I have his coat though?
He's not.
Exactly.
He's not a person. I mean, if
No,
the
he-
coat
wow.
keeps me warm in the
He is
winter,
a-
so I can
he
go
is a
kill bad people.
sentient being. And you are like, I'ma skin this dude.
Yeah.
In
Dragon's
front
not
of the
in.
person who literally wanted to perform some like
No,
mega
hang on.
ritual.
This wasn't out loud. This was me, like, just kind of. I mean,
Can
Yeah.
I skin the dragon?
To a normal person, that's a bad idea.
You have to be at least chaotic evil for that to be not like.
I don't see
You
how
know.
that's evil. Like, I'm using it for the greater good in the
And-
That's
future.
practical.
Metallic dragons are good.
It's
Practical.
pragmatic.
Practical.
It's
And-
chaotic pragmatic. So she begins to walk out of the cave.
Now's your chance, Bubbles.
Hold on, can
and
I,
the
If
dragon
my character
starts to
wouldn't do it, I
decay.
won't do it.
Oh god. Yeah, it looks like I can't skin it, Bubbles.
Yeah, we waited too long.
She turns back and says, "We should leave. There's a chance that he might come back, and not as he once was."
Oh.
And she continues walking.
So what,
Okay,
shorter?
before we leave the cave, can I pick up both of the axes of the giant thing that we just killed?
You can pick up one of them.
I'll
because
take one of
that
them
is how
then.
strong you are.
I'm just gonna keep the dagger.
All
I'm
right?
gonna keep that knife
Add
too.
a blazing dagger to your inventory. Does an extra d6 of fire damage.
All right.
Alright, what should I do to
You
the,
get a magic great axe.
Oh, it's magical.
It
Did anyone
does
actually
magic
do
damage?
great axe?
Sorry?
No, you got offhanded ones.
Yeah.
How do I add something to my inventory?
Hit the modify button and then add
Oh,
underneath your
I was
weapons.
looking on the wrong thing. I was looking on
Does
damage.
1d12 damage
1d12?
as magic.
Alright.
So do you guys leave?
I want to kind of like look around, see if there's like, I don't know, something about the cave that might be. Just investigate the cave.
As you're looking around the cave, you can hear rumbling back from the dragon's now decaying corpse, and it's a low breathing sound.
Okay, so I think I might. Am I the only one
You
here?
don't need to insight that. You know you
No,
should
I'll
get
hang
the
out.
fuck out.
I was gonna say if I'm the only one, I'm just gonna like leave.
A
I was
wisdom of
with you. I haven't
minus
left yet.
8 would know that's a bad time.
Yeah,
Do you guys
on
all
then.
leave with her then?
Yeah.
As you all leave, once you guys actually leave the cave and the mouth, you hear a deafening roar coming from inside the cave. When a dragon dies and the ritual is not performed, he is resurrected by the Lords of Death to use as they wish.
So what you're saying is we should have taken him apart.
We should have skinned him.
Perform the ritual.
Chaotic good. Like,
When she
Wow.
says that, this dragon shoots up out of the actual mouth of the top opening of this mountain, and you can see its wings are all now decayed, and there's a black essence coming off of the back of it as it roars and flies off to the distance. Make an Arcana check, everybody.
Hold on. Arcana.
It's about as much Arcana as I figured I would know.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm knowledgeable.
So Marigold and Dot in your travels. Marigold, you know this from your studies. Dot from your travels. You know that he is now a Dracolich, which is a high-powered undead dragon that can cast very powerful spells.
Yeah,
And
sure.
that is usually what happens when a dragon seeks the power of undeath, or when it's turned by a very powerful necromancer.
I was this close to asking if I could smash its head with my warhammer before we left, because I heard her say it might come back.
Would that have killed it, or
don't
prevented
know.
it from?
You're
Oh,
not sure.
We're not gonna find out.
What you know is that it's going to be a big issue later on down the road.
Good thing this
for
is
us,
a one
'cause it's
shot.
See ya.
The priest then says, "This pilgrimage is over. We must make haste back to the city." She waves her hand, and a flow of magic comes out of the earth, and you can see a set of horses arise out of nothingness.
Well, now we can ride.
It is because my pilgrimage is over and I have failed.
Now we can ride.
Monkey's getting himself a backpack with those gold handles.
Please, we must make haste. And you all ride back to the town.
Okay.
Once you reach the town, you are told to wait in the same waiting room that you started in, and you hear Jendareth be berated on the other end of this giant oak door. You have to wait about 20 minutes before the Knight Commander comes back out again. I heard there was a bad news. That the dragon is dead.
Sort of.
No, that dragon is dead.
Then yes.
He throws some bags of coin your way. Take your pittance and leave.
How much?
The bags are pretty hefty. They're about 1,000 gold a pop.
Okay.
And he slams his door behind him, leaving Jindareth in a set of common clothes. She no longer bears the marking of Bahamut.
No.
Oh.
She's been excommunicated.
Good job, party.
Yes, I...
Quick question.
Yes.
For the magic axe, it's 1d12. Would it be plus anything?
Nope. 1d12
Oh,
plus
okay.
strength.
All right. So +2.
I'm afraid that the church will no longer have me. They believe me to have personally slain this dragon.
Why? We could show them basically proof that you didn't.
Ineptitude.
Ah.
Indirectly.
I must find a new path in life.
Do you want to hang out with us?
If you need me, I will be in the taverns. It's been quite some time since I've had drink.
Bubbles, this is your
And
opening.
with that, she leaves you.
Hey, yo, girl.
You guys have completed the one-shot.
Wow.
Hang on, stand by. No, we haven't. Before we finish this, I'm going to the market. I'm buying a spell that lets me identify this fucking dagger, and I'm
So,
identifying.
You go see a gnome in the markets whose sign says identify and shit. And he's like, 300 gold, please.
Done.
300 gold for identify?
So
Done.
you hand
Wait,
one
hang
of-
on. I'm going to persuade and charm him and yada, 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 yada. Because we don't ever want to pay full prices for anything.
Okay.
Would I be able to help him with an Arcana check?
Do you have the identify spell?
I don't know. Did you give me the
No.
identify? Then no.
300 gold is way too much. Identify
How
the
much
person.
can I get him down to?
You can get him down to about 100 gold pieces.
Yeah,
100
do
it is.
that.
After
Done.
talking, he's like, oh, this is really sweet. It actually, it makes your spell stronger. So all the time you were trying to stab the creature with this dagger, it would have empowered your spells to give you a
That's
+1 to
lovely.
attack rolls and damage.
It would have. How much would it have jumped?
+1 to,
Ow.
to hit into damage.
Bubbles. Aw.
So you did the inverse opposite of what the
I
I know
like
what
was
this
made
dagger
for.
does by stabbing people with it.
You played yourself, Bubbles. You
played
played
yourself.
yourself.
Okay,
So mad I
I
didn't use.
I have a question. Gale, are you... Was that effect always on the dagger, or did you just choose that because
That was
he's been
always on
stabbing
the
with it
dagger.
this whole time?
I was like, there are so many spellcasts, people with spells. I'm just gonna make a dagger that has bonus to magic. It'll be great. I don't know.
Find out by
I didn't know if you guys were gonna find it. Is the thing. So if you didn't, no harm done. But you did, and there you go.
You played yourself, Bubbles.
The moment I got that dagger, I started doing a lot less damage in this one shot.
You did. You were way
To be
too
fair-
focused on stabbing things.
Monkey wrecked some people.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Mook is a good boy.
I killed
but
people
yeah,
'cause I was too
feel
busy
free
trying to grapple with
He
them.
did like 70 damage against the main guy, plus a lot more. Like shit, yeah.
Feel free to keep these characters if you guys want to bring them back for further one shots. If I pull you in for more,
Feel free to print them out and
We still
burn
get to
it.
keep everything that
Bubbles.
we have, right?
Yeah, do we get experience and stuff?
you
or-
all would level up to level 4.
Woo! Okay.
What does that mean?
You get more levels.
Yay!
That's more spells. That's a bonus to stats, more health, more attacks. For some people, I think.
You get
cool.
abilities for... Like, you get
Yeah.
skill points
Plus
to spend.
2 to 1 stat or plus 1 to 2 stats. And then
Yeah.
whatever your class gets you.
How
Nice.
do you actually update your level?
Go into
On the character tab.
There we go.
And all the stuff that happens by default
Yeah.
happens for you, and then you
So,
just have to pick everything else.
I want to personally thank all the people for joining us today. Cheetah, Romeo, Pipsqueak, Bubbles, Nox. It's been a blast and a half. We'll see you guys next time. Probably next month is we'll actually. What day is this? Is it finally?
Are you
September?
doing a one shot every month?
I plan on doing a one shot every single month. I'll be pulling a lot more viewers along with some other streamers to help join us. Next month is going to be another 5th edition campaign, DM'd by my sister who wants to work on her DMing, so we'll be doing that.
Nice.
And as always, guys, if you tweet #away to dice at us, you get your name put in as a character. Today we didn't get anybody in because nobody tweeted. Wah, wah. But you can always watch all of our stuff on YouTube as well. youtube.com/Galestrom Games. Now, what are you guys doing for the rest of the week? Cheetah, you've been streaming a lot more. What are you streaming
Yo.
this week?
I was planning on either starting up Saints Row 2 or something else. Don't remember what it was.
Vague, but okay.
Probably Saints Row 2. Expect
All right.
that. Oh, Deus Ex Mankind Divided. That said, I was
There you
actually
go.
doing a update
Deus
on that.
Ex. Romeo, I don't think you stream right now, but you're always every place.
I'm thinking about getting started with some Hearthstone.
Smart.
Helping,
always a-
helping Eva with hers has made me now that I have a camera that actually functions,
I like
I
it.
kind
I
of
like
want
it
to
a
get
lot.
it.
I gave him my stuff.
And then Pipsqueak.
Yeah, so give me
you
your own
streaming this
camera
week?
so you can actually see me now.
Pipsqueak, are you streaming this week?
I may be. We have some personal stuff that may end up preventing me, but if I do, it'll be Total War Warhammer because I keep meaning to stream that.
There you go.
How is
It's a
that? By the
fun
way?
game.
Is it good?
Yo, it's fantastic. I've already put in well over 100 hours.
Oh wow.
Jeez.
Also,
Insane.
we might be doing some Vermintide later on the week if you're down. If you guys are down for that. I'm hoping to get Teddy Gage in there along with some other people to try and get a full group going and running through some more levels. Bubbles, what are you working on this week, bud?
Dark Souls 2 and Siege probably, and CS:GO. I'm getting back into that.
There you go, man. That sounds like a blast and a half. He's actually up to 207 deaths on DS2.
No.
Ooh, more than that.
No, we are
Okay.
over. We are 315 right now.
Hot
Yeah.
diggity damn.
Yeah,
And
that Armana's shrine did not go well.
Bad Wolf, what are you working on this week?
I will be doing Hearthstone and probably some World of Warcraft. I got Legion, so
Oh,
some
you
Demon
beat the
Hunter.
Legion?
Ooh, yeah.
Have fun with that.
Fun stuff.
And then me, I'm planning on doing some stuff probably during the week. I got to prep for D&D on Friday nights. We do weighted dice.
Oh yeah,
here
that
at
thing.
Twitch.tv/Galestrom. 6 p.m. PDT, where we play a 5th edition game of my own creation.
And I
But-
do much better.
And where we have Romeo playing his bard, Bad Wolf
And I do
playing
much
the
worse.
Too much worse.
And yeah, and it's a good time. We're coming up on our first filler episode where people will have more character development, and then we get to the nitty gritty. And we might actually be incorporating some hosts or some guest players here in the near future, where we'll be pulling in some people.
Bring somebody in that I can flirt with. I need to up my flirting
there
skills.
will
Please don't
be
bring me in.
stuff will be coming with that.
Please don't bring me in.
What, was that
So-
a volunteer from Bubbles?
So, that's it for us today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the one shot, and be sure to follow all the lovely channels here as well. Twitch.tv/SlugsCheetah, Pipsqueak Live, Bubbles PR, 0, Bad Wolf, 0. I don't give a shit. It's here. It's
confusing.
It's in this one.
It's in the link. Just click it.
Wait, hold on.
Good job.
Dice.
Don't know.
There we go. That's it. I'll see you guys probably on Friday if I don't see you earlier on before then. And then, as always, guys, roll poorly. Deuces.